Yeah, you can get that door open. Fine, so a bunch of stuff still. Yep. So do you feel better now that you've seen it?
I just wanted to make sure what it was. See how bad it is. That's
Satisfy your curiosity.
That's fixable.
Now you know.
It looks pretty fixable.
So,
I hope this fan sounds okay.
hey, do you have any idea where we left off?
Oh, we were in town, and considering we just got what? Wave Rider was it? No, Wave Loom?
Just Wave. It was called.
Okay.
We
Wave.
tried it, and I had it, and it said that I had to follow Poseidon if I chose to keep it. So somebody else took it, but I don't remember who.
All good.
Hey, I think it was maybe Bart said, "Give me that. Shut up, stick."
I don't ever worship anything. I could probably just switch.
Maybe it was you.
I could probably just switch who I worship.
Of course, a trident would be like carrying around, like a 300-pound barbell or
Don't
something.
worry, I'll just start working out with it.
There you
So,
go.
like 1, 2.
Its magical properties will beef you up.
It'll become
1800.
it'll try and kill me by becoming extremely heavy,
Maybe.
and then I'll just continue to lift it. 106, 107. And then like come out tomorrow, I'm just shredded.
All right,
Your
so
pickle jars open.
I don't remember you guys, or did you guys go back to the town?
Yeah, we did.
Bart teleported us out of the mountain back to Ravensbluff. Okay. Because we were all hurting. Sounds about right.
We were very underprepared.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know how prepared you can be, but here's
I can like perfect.
all right. Awesome.
Are you okay if I turn off this fan?
If you would like to turn off the fan, you may.
Very loud.
You know what? I think you're right. Maybe I was doing something with levels because I have something written down here. I thought you said next time you guys show up, we'll get the.
Well, you wrote the same thing, so that worked out good.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do
Mugleb, you rolled an asshole to you. An A. I wrote an asshole. It's an A.
An ass could have been your first name.
Sorry, that is my father.
Yeah.
An A, son of an ass. Of the Tuya clan. Come forward. So let me see here. Of course, maybe yours was.
I think you said Kelp gained 2 levels.
Yeah, you gained 10.
Dang it, he's not.
Well, you just started this guy.
Mugleb was already.
Do you have your previous sheet from him? Or that you gave that to
You
me?
had it.
He left it with you so you could put the.
When I started playing, he was just level 1.
Yeah.
I think like last time Mugleb became immortal.
Yeah, wasn't that what happened? I think. I remember.
Totally.
Hey, Cop, could you rotate that green shade toward us just a little bit? The light bulb is blinding. Better. It kept burning a spot on my eye when I looked that way.
Turn that light off. It's just a camera.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Well,
They can take those out.
I've been playing. Started Deus Ex again, and my character just suffered a terrible accident, which caused me to have to replace about everything.
You started doing what sex again?
No, Deus Ex Revolution.
Dave sex?
Dave, I don't even know how to say it. You're basically a mechanical man who gets
Deuce. D-U-E-S?
No,
E-E-U-S.
Deus.
It's a game.
D-U-E-X.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
Hearing that, I'm going,
yes.
what are you
I'm
talking
not saying
about,
you're
man?
wrong. All I'm
I've started playing
saying
Iron, but you're a
There
mechanical
you go.
person.
You're not just
Oh.
wrong.
You have a lot of
You're stupid.
Apparently, I have like robotic shades
you're not just wrong.
and robotic eyeballs.
It's a good quote.
I like that very much. I think I may keep that.
How much you willing to pay?
That's something you can use at
5.
work every day, probably.
I'm willing to pay you 5. Do you need 10?
I need 15.
No.
Gonna have to go John Stamos.
Daryl's like, no.
What about 20?
No.
He just stands up, just jumps at him.
All right.
Have you seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, did.
I have not.
That was good.
On Sunday, like the day after my birthday, I went.
I think you were going on some, or no, you already did that before. You went on a trip with
Yeah, I went on the
class trip or something.
No, it was a Tetons. It was all district. All my puppies have found homes.
Oh, that's cool.
We're selling them.
It's funny because I had a neighbor show up at my house today. Do you own a Great Dane? I said, a big black one with a blue collar? Yes! No.
Really?
He was at my house last weekend. She's like, well, I don't know. I took him. He's been at my house all morning and won't leave. And I took him to the vet. He doesn't have a chip. So she was going to all the neighbors trying to find whose dog it was. That one and a brown pit bull were on my back porch last weekend. Sitting there eating my bacon and eggs, and I hear, oh, Robin. I try and look, and there's this pit bull wagging her butt, looking in the door. I smell bacon. All right, you go away now. They were both friendly. I went out and patted them and said, all right, now get out of here, go home. And I walked back upstairs and in the house and turned around and looked, and they both gone. Easy enough.
And then they brought all their friends, and they all raided my fridge.
But yeah, she got all excited. She thought I knew. I knew which dog. She thought it was mine. No, it's not mine.
Like with the blue collar? Yes. Have you seen it? No.
I showed her pictures. I took pictures of the dog. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. He was here, but now he's gone. Now he's your problem.
Very eventful episode. So
Yeah, there's an inn at the town, and I think that's where we went. And Bart said, give us a room.
Okay.
We got a room. So that's where I remember ending.
All right. Here's your
give us a
updated
put it
fact
on
sheet
put it
there.
on someone's tab.
And
Oh, level 3.
Whoop, whoop. That'll help.
Mug Lab, you have to. You didn't. What do you want on your thieving skills?
35
You have 30 points to divide up.
Oh, really? So do I need to do anything last week now?
4-3. But you're a fighter, so.
I want to put.
Yeah.
Wait, so I have 30, right?
That's more than Leo. I have a 17.
Yeah, so you got a bonus on there.
It's all on your sheet.
So I want finding, removing traps
Okay. You can go up to 15
plus
points.
2
in there.
and in parentheses plus 3.
plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I also
Roll anything but a 20.
want
Two.
to just say languages.
Okay. How many?
Don't tell me how.
Okay.
I pockets by 10.
Did you catch that part of the game?
What?
I was doing some sort of strength check. And Cobb said, roll anything but a 20.
Trying to
and
open a
that's
stupid valve.
Oh, yeah,
and
oh, yeah.
turn the water
That's
out.
it. Roll anything but a 20.
And then nobody could turn the stupid thing.
Damn pickles, your ass.
Yeah.
And hardly
Rusty.
anyone could swim, so over there.
At least
I think I actually came in handy for once by scoping out a bunch of traps
I still think I should be able to throw you over things. But
without doing damage. I don't know.
If
Just
you're
you have to
expecting
have here. Just give me your backpack. I'll use it as a pillow.
what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 17.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
you
I
can
got
land
18
it.
strength, 17 dexterity. I should be able to throw.
You guys could work on that.
He'll land.
We'll be practicing it out in the yard. And he sticks the
You know,
landing.
That's not a bad idea.
Me and Kelf will play football with you.
Yeah! Go on!
Touchdown!
Catch the mug! Oh. Catch the mug. Oh.
Catch. Who
I don't
cares the
wanna.
fly stuff?
I don't want to.
I don't want to catch it.
I don't want to catch it. I might catch something. I might catch something else.
He's a goblin.
Then that'll be a race
That's
of creatures, the goblins.
That's
Their language is. They're green. And how they say yes is. How do they say no?
They got the inflection on them.
How would they say no?
So do you like this? Do you like this? That's how you know. All right, Mugweb, here's your new sheet.
And they also have a lot of Three Stooges references.
Of course.
Anytime they get excited, they just kind of hit themselves on the head a bunch.
You bring shame to your family if you don't have 3 sons. That's the case, dude.
I only had 2. And then I had to drown the girl and keep trying again.
That was day 4. What was it day 4? My goodness.
Oh, then
Her
that's
name was
jump.
Glow.
Yeah. Your name is
You always need an extra one when I'm at the stove.
So what happens? So then how do they keep on? So how do they repopulate then? If they have to, if they always.
One of
kill
them's
the-
always got dogs.
What?
It's always walking around. I need a dog. That's a real thing, by the way. Okay, so you're in the town, and
Be trying to not look at this.
you all are discussing the previous day's adventure,
So we got.
and you hear it because you work there.
Alright, so we got 1 down, and then we got 2 more, if we so choose.
So all of you roll level checks.
Do we want higher or low?
You want less? You'll check. You want level or less on a D30.
I didn't get it.
Calphus failed.
I didn't do. So wait, did I go?
Failed.
Okay.
So wait, did I go up a level?
Yeah.
So shouldn't I be level 6?
What's it got on your sheet?
Level 5.
What's it got on your other sheet?
Level 5. I'll just change it here.
Well, I don't know how it couldn't.
I'll just change it here.
According to what I just printed you, it says level 6.
No, I just scribbled
Let
it
me
out.
see the sheet that I just printed you.
No, I just already did.
That's not the one I just printed. Where's the one I just printed you?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Duh.
Here. Well, how did you print me to? So what exactly did I hear?
Man, I can't believe that crab was so huge. Never seen one that big.
That was when you keep the bracelet.
None of you guys can swim, really? Azar's like, nobody ever learned to swim?
I'm from like the desert.
I'm from Goblin.
Oh.
I'm from a Goblin. I'm from a Goblin tribe in the middle of the woods.
For those of you new to the show, and for Clark here, why don't you describe you? I'm sure you know what Mugleb looks like.
Well,
You have gamed with him, so your character knows what Mugleb. Oh, that's
this
right.
guy.
You don't see Mugleb. You see.
I wouldn't see. I wouldn't see my like. I would see some elf.
Yeah, that's
I can
right.
honestly just show this really.
But that's not you. I need to get a picture of you when you have your hat on.
Right.
And your special "Don't Kill Me" hat.
I'm not really a goblin.
How about you, Lee? What does your character look like?
Tall, muscular, long black
Can you
hair.
put that on?
Typical barbarian look.
He's a typical.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing hide armor. I imagine.
So we can't see you?
Oh,
Dodge.
Setup.
I'm not-
Bam.
Dodge, duck, hide.
Hide armor. I think of kind of like over the shoulder and loincloth type deal.
Kelf Kind of looks like that. He's an elf, tattooed, tanned,
Looks like a big goblin.
carrying a kind of
Just
muscular.
right now.
Azar is blonde haired, wearing light colored robe with a floppy shirt, fancy shirt, and leather breeches, boots on, carrying a staff, and he's got a bow.
Die with your boots on him, you're gonna
All
die.
right, what do I do here? Am I a bartender or something? What do I do? I say I work here.
I thought you were the barback.
I'm a barback. All right.
So you're doing a lot of everything.
A lot of
Cleaning
bar
tables,
backing.
picking up
You
stuff.
lay down and people eat food off of you. You have the bar back.
That's not drinks.
I like that.
Barbarian's humor is terrible.
But I'm a goblin.
You lay
Everything is
down,
funny.
people
So,
eat off
So, Bart, what are you going to do with that dragon?
you. Alright, so
He'd be great at stand-up.
Bart, and you remember what Bart looks like, Mr. Fancy Dandy with his big cloak and
White hair.
he's an elf, by the way, so
Hey,
he kind of stands out here.
hey, party people.
He says, "You, what do you know, White Plume Mountain there, halfling?"
Well, I don't know much.
Is he
You
smaller
seem
than me?
You seem awful interested.
Oh, one's got to pay attention nowadays.
Oh, true.
You never know what opportunities might come your way.
A lot of times that's how we ended up together.
Are you looking for an opportunity?
Always looking for an opportunity to be cleaning tables and wiping up the messes of giant folk.
What's your skill set?
Little this, little that.
Okay, that's very vague. What's your weapon of choice?
I like to throw an axe here and there, and I have certain tricks up my sleeve.
That's nothing. My character has 2 axes at his side.
What's your school of magic?
Bart goes,
Yeah.
"No,
Healing?
you don't say that out loud.
No.
Amongst the common folk, you'll scare them."
You never know who might be listening.
Yeah, this is.
I don't-
This guy could be a spy for some evil bastard.
This is my
In
first
which
job.
case, it would be a bad idea if you did anything.
Well, they call me Badger.
I would-
I'd tell you who I really was, but
I would think of
I'm not even sure myself.
I don't think they really going to have one.
Look at you! I sent you.
Yeah,
What's the difference? Dude.
I might be off. It might be.
Are you worried about someone in particular?
No, not really.
Bart, what? This is Kelp asking him. What about the trident? What are we going to do with that?
Well, I don't really want it. Maybe I'll just put it with my collection.
Oh.
Unless you got a better idea.
How best-
I don't. I thought maybe we could sell it.
Who do you worship?
Sell it. You don't sell items like this.
Yeah.
Then it ends up in places like that.
Uh,
Really?
well, you've been on a quest for these items. You didn't. You
I don't sell them and
But you
return
didn't-
them back to the idiots that think they know how to use them.
Well, you just didn't seem very interested in it. I was curious what you were
Well, I
doing.
admit I'm not that interested in it.
Well, it's extremely powerful if we can ever find someone who can use it.
I mean, for
That
me
would
to
be great.
figure, first of all, I'm going to figure out what it can do.
Just ask
if
it.
anything.
Talk. It really can talk, though.
It spoke to us. But anyway,
Hey.
question to the DM.
Didn't it speak to you?
Yes, it did.
I thought it was like,
Oh, okay, yeah. It says, I don't think it's so much it said anything as it said it to us in our mind.
Oh,
And then he looks around.
it's not that much of a difference.
that helps.
Well, whatever the case.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Should one of my characters feel compelled to go somewhere else?
No.
Okay.
Let's see.
You know, this half in here is just hearing everything.
Honest work. Yeah.
I'm
I'm just like anybody, any other employee at the bar, we're wandering around, cleaning check up,
He looks at you and he
start a
says,
conversation with him.
you might be able to answer me this. Who's in charge of, and he looks around, who's in charge of the black market in this town?
I'll answer this. By the way, my alignment is slightly opposite, slightly opposite of what you got me down.
Well, we'll see.
Alright.
We'll see how you play it,
Alright.
and then we'll add it onto your sheet when you make it to third level.
If you
He says, "Do you have any idea about that?"
I probably would, I think.
I mean, if you don't, you don't. If it's not in your
Alright.
non-weapon proficiencies or your background, then you don't. That's what the dungeon master is telling you. But you can go ahead and lie if that is part of your playing of the
Yeah.
character.
I have a new
No, I don't.
proficiency.
I don't know what the thing, but no, where I worked at prior to was the nasty, seedy part of the town.
Right?
The nasty, seedy bar where everybody came in.
You can roll a 30 then.
Right.
I have a new noun.
No, it's just a skill.
Yes.
I guess I got to roll a 1. Ooh, nope.
Not this time.
Well, you're not. You don't know.
But I probably wouldn't know. Who knew?
Would that be a level check or an intelligence check? To think of. Ooh. Is there not intelligence checks?
There are intelligence checks for certain things, but there's also non-proficient proficiency checks. And those are, if you were proficient, there's a score.
I'm thinking 5th edition, remembering things are usually an intelligence check.
Oh, yeah. If you want to do your daily remember roll, it's against your intelligence on a D30.
Okay.
If there's a certain fact that you don't remember, but you should have written it down, that's what it's for.
In 5th edition, basically, anytime you're trying to think of something, it's an intelligence
But
check.
you only
So-
get to do it once per game day.
Well, in this you do. In 5th edition, if you're just trying to, like,
Oh,
remember something,
that's the first I've heard of that.
you go on.
The Azar's looking through some of the loot that we found, and he's got these 3 porcelain jars here with cork tops on them, and he's gonna pop the tops and look and see what kind of component items these might be. If he can tell what's in these jars.
Okay. You have to take a sip of it to figure it out. It's a liquid.
Okay. So
So
there's no way of telling.
Unless you have some way of identifying a potion.
Kelp has herbalism. I don't know if that would help, but I'll dip my finger in it, taste it, see what it
it's
tastes
like
like.
chicken.
It's got to smell like the room where you got it, where you obtained it. No, like a crab.
I was about to say, like, crab. Man.
It's some crab meat in a jar.
It's crab here.
Might be.
I'm thinking that's where you got it, right? Was it from the
It was
I
his toilet.
can't remember honestly.
Pretty sure it was
exactly
in the
where.
chest with Wave.
Yeah, and then there were 60
Person
Copper
got really
coins.
lazy whenever naming their
and 6
weapon.
old gold coins that were used in Raven's Bluff.
So name it Wave. Yes, Wave. Lazy today. I already named 2 others.
So in your head, you're like, all of you hear this. All even you hear this. I am losing my patience. You must convert to worship the god of the sea, Poseidon,
I thought we had all heard that.
or I'm sorry, Aegir.
Told you could talk. Alright. Do you think I ought to go upstairs and go and talk to Lee? Fine, if anyone's gonna go and worship something, it might as well be me.
No. I don't. It might take you over.
Wow. Oh, what are we gonna? Oh, if it might just kill us all, then we won't do anything with it.
I don't want it.
I will just store it away. And then if the sea god wants to come after me, it can.
Well, I didn't go after the trident for as long as it's been in the mountain. I think we'll be safe.
Hey, that's a good point. I wonder if that would be a good place for a secret lair. Oh, I guess it already
Don't
is.
become that other. Don't become the guy we're looking for.
Maybe he's not so dumb after all.
What if the giant crab is the god?
We just killed.
That would be.
We just killed a god, and that's just a whole.
I don't
new
know
level.
what to think of that.
That's a
I'm
whole
gonna
new
say,
level of crazy.
I don't think that would be the case though, because
Otherwise, you'd probably be dead.
I don't know. I don't think so, but anything's possible at this point.
This Kelf
Go bring me another drink.
Kelf pulls out the band that was on the
That
crab's
was it. So you mean like?
forearm.
All right, so when you pull that out, you're like sitting there, and suddenly you're like weakened. You're like, oh, you, and so you
Hello?
feel like you feel like your reservoir of energy is being drained, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Hey man, are you okay? We're going blank health here.
I don't know. You can certainly try.
I'm gonna go.
So you go through, and all it does is it just kind of like eats away at it, like if you were had a hose and sprayed across a dirt-covered driveway, and it's just,
You okay?
just eats up. And you're like, good, until like you don't know what to do, and after about a minute, you're tapped.
Do I know where the source of this came from?
Well, you can look around.
All right.
The only thing you see different is that he's
What do you
got
make?
this
And
big
as
band
I
up.
pick it out, I'm like, Bart, what do you make of this? It was protecting the crab. Maybe, I don't know if one of us can use it or not.
Well,
He
considering that
says,
guy just doubled over, we might
he
go-
says, what do you mean what got doubled over?
You seem to be in some trouble.
Hey, you there, what's wrong with you?
Can you put that thing away?
Why?
Is
Is it glowing or anything? Or
it's making me ill.
No.
you think this is making you ill?
It's making me ill.
I'll put it back in my duffel.
What feeling did
Well,
you
once,
feel?
like, you're drained, so you're just, that's the only effect.
It's science is
What
kind
makes
of a
you
secret.
think it makes you
is
ill?
that's less common and less appreciated in the world now. And
It must be something with halflings, because
Yeah.
it didn't make me feel anything weird, says Azar.
Well,
I don't feel
Yeah.
nothing.
We know
What
that-
if weakling is weakened by difference?
I don't have any idea.
it affects the
Bart
powers.
says, well, wait a
it
second.
affects
It's
the powers
obviously
of the mind.
Didn't we try to cast something on the crab?
It was
and
protecting
like
it from our,
flashed
from
or
our
whatever,
magic.
or
it's obviously
something?
magical.
So
Yeah, it was
why-
protecting
he
it
goes,
from our
come over here
magic.
and sit down. Be
Right.
quiet.
maybe it's been like used up.
You come over to the table. He's like, are you a mage?
No, I have certain powers though.
He says,
Elaborate.
are you able to, for instance, read people's thoughts?
No, I can't do that myself, but I can hear thoughts now and then.
He's like, so without saying this too loud, there must be something about that band that like interferes or does something with you.
Well, if I see any halflings attacking us, I know what to pull out.
Maybe it's only specific to him.
Kelf, Azar, and Bart all roll level checks. And Bart, I don't know if he made it or
Calf
not.
makes it with a 2. Oh, Blazar doesn't. I should have rolled Phrasar first. They'd have both made it.
So, Kelp, you, in your travels, you have heard of a thing that can disrupt any type of unnatural energy.
Perhaps it's something to do with that
Meaning-
story I heard of.
Meaning
What's the story?
magic or mind or mana.
Oh.
All three of them are.
So this somehow affects the source of our powers, or that's how it protected the crab from our magic. Maybe it's made of that material.
It's confusing.
Are you
Right.
sure that's what it was? You didn't drink too much, did you?
I'm sure.
Bart says, but here's the thing about it. I've heard of that stuff, but that stuff, if we're somewhere like it's close to, say, me or you, it can literally sap the whatever from our minds. So it's got to be something different.
Yeah.
What if we
Because
could?
I haven't felt any ill effects.
Right.
Maybe that stuff is infused in it's metal, right? It's made of metal.
Stone.
Wait, would spellcraft be able to see?
Huh?
Would spellcraft be able to check?
Yes.
I'm gonna try that. Yeah, let me
Just roll it.
let me take a look at
You've
it.
seen it.
Okay. What do I roll for that again? 20.
You want low?
20, right?
A D20. You roll a
13.
All right.
Which is
Nope. Because you need an 8. So you're not sure. It was still a good try.
beyond me.
All right.
What if we put it
So
next to wave? I wonder
Bart
if it would
says-
do anything.
that thing there. What'd you say?
What if we put it next to wave? Would it do anything?
I don't know. I wouldn't
It's been close to wave
the whole time.
some
Yeah. So it's got. Yeah, I would have to. I wonder if I could identify something that would. If it is what you're talking about, maybe it's something close to, but not just like.
Maybe there's an enchantment upon it that has the same effect.
Hmm.
I presumed it was on the beast to protect it
Which
from
makes
people
sense.
such as us.
Yes.
Maybe also keep that trident under wraps.
Well, I'm not going to tell all of you what we're going to do with the treasure. I'm going to make a suggestion, and then we can either vote on it or whatever. And so my suggestion is I will, unless somebody else wants specifically, I will take none of the gold and gems, but I will take the trident and that thing.
What were you doing?
I will study them and put them away.
Hmm.
So that's my suggestion. So
It's,
what
it's
do you
too
think?
big to wear as a crown if somebody wanted to try to use it. But it seems to offer some protection against halflings.
Or just plain magic users. It's like the mind control ring, except probably bigger. And with more effects.
Yeah, I'm all for you finding out what it's for.
And I still want to go back and keep exploring simply because it's fun and because
There's more things to be found.
my old friend's son would like to find his family's axe.
It's grandson.
And maybe we could also find that other
Grandson.
one.
I'm sorry. Time doesn't mean much to an elf.
Maybe we could also find that other item that I can't remember the name of ever.
Whelm is buried there.
Oh, right.
All right.
What did that one do again?
So then Bart looks at you and he's like,
Saying wave controls the water. If
Well, there's
any-
a water.
I was trying.
No, wave is treasure. The whelm is a water.
Oh, well, wave controls water anyway. And
To some degree.
now I'm trying to remember what Whelm does. Nothing.
So what are you gonna like teleport back to your house and we'll wait for you here, take these items and store them
No.
safely?
I think
I don't.
We don't need to be dragging them around with
Why
us.
don't we just? We can leave him in a room and I'll wizard lock the door.
We could just
I'm
keep
fine
this
with
guy
that.
to book the room.
Question to the DM.
Not a bad idea either. Although, no, you don't even know him. He was just eavesdropping,
So
and just the fact that that thing happened to affect him was just a 1 in a million chance, I would think.
Haven't
Unless-
seen anybody
unless-
else get sick from
Unless it's some kind of weird preordained thing that you and it would come together and that it would harm you.
I
but
don't want.
I don't believe that.
I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
Who's bigger, Mugweb or this guy?
Yeah, that's what I would.
I don't know. I guess you should describe yourself now.
Oh, and I'm a little halfling, about 3'6".
Sean
I
says
weigh,
hi, by the way.
I weigh
I
Hi,
am
Sean.
taller.
How tall are you?
4 foot. I guess skinny halfling.
Oh, so he'd be
Nice.
easier to throw.
A skinny, I guess, would be relatively.
Or you could put us
Good
together
looking
with the
athlete,
rope and
I
just
guess.
nunchucks.
just wearing regular clothes.
Grab
Just wearing regular clothes.
Grab.
Just looks like a barback right now.
Or no, we'd be perfect at
apron
climbing.
and tunic and
Uh-huh.
nicely groomed.
Any facial hair?
Nah, I look like a kid.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't want any coins, so let me divvy up this gold that we found. 60 divided by 4.
So you're sitting, you're looking at all this
I'm
cash, and you're just like,
Mhm.
holy shit!
Okay.
What have these guys been up to?
So I
are
hand
you,
Mugweb. I'm giving you
Bart, I'm
15
assuming
copper
you're the-
pieces. You
the head of this
15.
organization?
My guys got 15.
You could say that.
So
Or-
40
Although
copper
I
pieces?
try to
Is
treat,
that it?
Brother
you
Kelp
some
like
silver.
an equal, even though he's a weird looking motherfucker.
There's that, and
Azar's
Azar's
young,
got
but
60 silver pieces.
You know,
marked
he's
on
learning.
his in our treasure. So here's 15
And
silver. 15 silver.
he's the grandson of an old friend of mine, so we're giving him the benefit of the doubt. So far, he's been unable to open anything, and he likes to hit himself in the face with his own axe.
At least they don't electrocute the entire party.
You're welcome.
Well, he's the most powerful wizard among us, so we kind of have to deal with
And
him.
Mugleb, well, he's
The wisecracker slash thief.
he's our punching bag. Whenever we're mad, we make fun of him.
Or a thief. And also good with thieves.
All right, and
This is
then
why we punch him a lot.
Azar is going to hang
I also
on
have a bunch of
to
random
these 6
things.
gold coins that we found. I'm going to hang on to these, and we'll see if they're worth more than just a gold coin. They look old.
I also tested how much tolerance people
Well,
have.
how much do I know? I've been here a couple of years, so would I know certain? And I've worked in the senior part of town. Would I know the individuals these guys are looking for? Types of individuals, I guess. At least point them in the general
I
direction.
mean,
where
you know
you're
they
asking.
exist, but you're not sure. You know there's shady types, just like I know there's shady types in the real world, but I don't know where they hang out.
Probably not the best thing. And what is it? Let me read it.
Original
Find out
backstory.
in what
That's where I worked
context.
at. Nasty.
Well, that's where you
nasty-
work, but you don't know where they go after they come in there for a drink.
Yeah, I see.
So, are you looking for another hand in your adventuring party?
We're always looking for anything.
It depends.
That's why I was
Does,
asking you about your skills.
Well,
You
if
like
it wasn't for your bracelet, I would show you some things.
Do you have a religion?
Can't say that I remember if I do.
Okay, then. I was thinking, like, if we research the water guy, we could see if we could use trident of the trident.
So here, Bart, you take this circlet.
Okay.
I use a
Can I pull it from my?
How much adventuring experience have you had?
Well, here's the thing, fellas. I woke up here 2 years ago.
And haven't left since. Huh?
And without any general direction or reason to go anywhere else, I just kind of sat here until I worked at a place down on the dock. I guess this is by the river. There, Ravenport, dock town, right? Dock City. I worked down by the dock until about, say, a month ago. I just spitballing. A month ago, until the place I previously worked at was burnt down.
By what?
And why'd you do that?
By whom is what whom is who I don't know.
Uh,
I think I know. But do you happen to know recognize a symbol of a skull with 8 rotten tentacles coming off of it?
Sounds similar to the Hydra shield.
It's a Hydra shield.
It's a group down south.
I wish
I
I
thought it
could
was-
just stretch over there.
I thought it was an item. Sounds like one.
No, I certainly haven't heard of it, but
Sounds like a pirate symbol of some kind.
Who knows? Maybe
know
the
the,
one demands that will be showing up again.
you know about the how the mountain is belching forth white smoke again.
I've noticed.
Well, that's where we've been, and it's not safe. It's
By any
dangerous.
means.
Yeah, watch your step.
And even though
Wait, do you know how to
Mugleb's
swim?
questions are fast and furious, he's not wrong in asking them.
Do you know how to swim?
I've never jumped in the water.
Nobody swims? Says Azon. What in the world?
Yeah, there's a-
I grew up in the Verquat, right over the hill. Everybody swims.
I may know how to swim. I haven't tried.
That place is filled with
Dad,
water,
I got it. I heard you.
I just have a choice.
I give you a benefit then of the doubt. But
If we found
everybody
the
else.
water, we drained it.
We should all just like take an episode to learn how to swim.
But I'm not gonna get very far making the coppers I make here. So
Where else do you need to be?
I have nowhere needs to be anywhere.
And nobody's going to miss you?
You don't remember where you're from? You just woke up here?
I woke up here, or not here, but
And then you
Raven's
bought
Bluff.
I hear you. I
And
get
you bought
it.
a ball.
It's better than never waking up, I suppose.
Yeah.
And slowly I discovered I could do certain things, and I figure I learned them somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's odd that you would have no memory of your past.
Would you want to elaborate on what these certain things are?
Oh, it's best just to see them in less conspicuous settings.
As long as they don't hurt me at all.
Well, you don't want to hurt him. Even though I said he's our punching bag, he's most specifically my punching bag. He's under my protection.
I'm also kind of hard to hit.
He's swarmy.
Hey, just because I'm a punching bag doesn't mean I want to be punched.
It's different when your friends are doing it.
Yes.
When those zombies and wretched mermaids are trying to kill you, it's no fun.
Have you ever killed anything? Not that you know of.
Perhaps.
Flies.
Well, there was a barbarian a little bigger than him when I first got to town. It was just a bar fight.
And you killed him on a bar fight?
Yeah.
I like him.
This is coming from a guy that's tall, too, by the way.
Yeah, well, that's why
That's
we're
why,
all
that's why Bart's going.
Hey, I'm taller than him. I guess that's-
Well,
Did you kill him with your weapons or did you kill him with your mind?
at that time, I don't
Use
know
the
how
force.
why, but I would assume it was with my mind.
I've thought about killing people and it never works.
You can't use
I always have to use physical force.
the physical force.
All right. He says, You wait here. I'll be right back. And he gets up and he leaves the table and heads towards the room.
Where are you going?
I'm going to put this up there, let it sit close to Wave and see what happens. And then I'm going to come back down.
Experiments.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask him exactly how he can kill someone with his mind.
Is it night or day, Dio?
It's morning.
Morning.
So we
Well,
slept.
So everybody got 1 hit point back if you're missing.
Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit.
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't actually.
The new character sheets have full, so that's always good.
You think? Well, you think when you level it up, you would probably get maximum health.
No, this isn't a video game.
Dang.
Nobody knows how much I can.
Well, I still have no idea. It's like I lost my place on this.
Well, Azar says I could use some supplies before we head back.
So is this
Do you know what
drain
alchemist-
like used to be powered it just because the item, like when the item leaves?
You start to feel like
Whatever.
your normal recovery process begins.
Is there an
Okay,
alchemist
so-
in the town?
How familiar are you with this town?
I know there's probably alchemy shop out from the cross.
You can go get some potions.
Do you have city familiarity as a non-weapon proficiency?
I lived here a few years. I probably know where the dang Walgreens is.
Medieval ye old Walgreens.
Yeah.
The old son.
I know where the ye old Rite
Off
Aid.
the carry.
Ye old Walmart. Here for all your medieval needs.
I was an
Where's the
errand
sword
boy
at?
and back at Bar Heath, and so I probably had to go do some
Where are your poisons?
What was that? Small scary.
It's the horse dealership.
Maybe.
The old.
Do I?
off the carry. It's like, doctor, she's very sick. She's gonna need 3 blood lemons.
Yeah.
Welcome to the horse dealership. Would you like suspension on your horse? You put some nice hydraulics. Get a custom horn.
You don't know where everything is, but you know where the main
Like the market center of town kind of a thing.
What paint job would you like for your horse?
This is smart.
I'm observative, so I shouldn't notice things. So
Do you
You
want
say
some
observative?
insurance?
observative.
His linguistics ain't, his vocabularistics ain't. Well, I'm trying to remember what Rocket says about a bruise.
Yeah.
your word speak leaves much to be desecrated.
His vocabularistics ain't good like me.
Yeah. That's it.
So
So on a scale, very enjoyable. Just like yay.
No, it's okay. We haven't really done much on this session.
No, the movie.
Second one is very good.
Did you like the first one?
I enjoyed the first one very much.
Oh,
And I thought they were equally entertaining.
Okay.
I guess the answer is no. Then.
Well,
Yeah.
good.
So since you can't tell me if I know or
Saint
not, I
Thanos
don't
is
know.
still sitting on his throne doing nothing.
I know where the market is, though.
Old
So.
Drax found humor
Pointed to the
in
market.
everything, it seemed like, throughout the movie.
You are terrible.
So you need to go to the market, eh? Anything else?
Your parents aren't supposed to tell you on how they had sex, but the stories were beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are sitting there, and then Bart comes back down.
All right.
And
Need
he
to go
says,
to market, get supplies.
okay,
Probably some herbs and some potions.
well, think about what it is you might want.
Also a refill on bulbs.
That's why I divvied up this treasure.
Benny's not here with us, so we don't have a potion master, so I don't know what you...
Alchemists.
I should be able to make potions.
No.
I have healing and I have herbalism.
You might. I don't know off the top of my head here. Let me look.
We never
I
know.
feel like you
Maybe
need some sort of brewing.
Well, yeah, I would have to have a place to do it.
we're definitely
I
gonna.
think making potions is a high-level wizard ability, though.
Is it?
We're definitely gonna want a potion. Maybe if you go down or something like that.
Oh, we need potions. No doubt about that. Everybody ought to have a couple in their
Bart
pocket.
says, all I know is I want one of you
More road.
tools to open or turn that damn wheel, see what happens,
Yeah, I think it's gonna drain some water out of that place.
More rope.
which would be helpful.
There you go. Put that 10-foot piece down and go buy you a coil.
Wait, do you think that like giant monster is awake yet? Remember, we put it in the pool where we killed all the mermaids. It
right,
was asleep.
The ogre or something. It was put to sleep and fell into the water.
Was it an ogre?
It was-
Came down the steps at us?
Whatever it was,
maybe
Yeah,
large
something
beast.
like that.
Whatever it was big.
I forgot about that.
Do you think that's a
Well,
awake?
if he was sleeping in the water, I'm thinking he drowned.
He was face up.
Oh, we stabbed holes in him.
No, we missed that.
We poked holes in him
No.
after he was floating.
No, you missed.
I think he's
I
dead.
asked the same question last session. Cop said he was face up.
Oh yeah, I wrote just because he was sleeping, it was like floating on his back, going.
But think about this. He's gonna wake up. I highly doubt something like that. He's gonna swim.
Yeah, nobody else does.
The troll's like doing Olympic swims,
Yeah.
making laps around.
Synchronized swimming with no partner.
All the dead
No, all of a
bodies
sudden a
float
bunch
around.
more ogres appear and do a synchronized swimming routine. Dun, dun.
That's great.
Wait. They lift each other up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They do a swan dive. In. That would be amazing.
All right, and Kelf is going to cast a healing spell upon himself.
Wait, what about that man-eating seaweed?
The algae.
Yeah, the algae, whatever it was.
I got some of that.
Think we got to get something that's able to get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, we need We need a fumigator. Okay. We need an exterminator.
What's a fumigator?
Someone who gets rid of plants.
So these guys are all talking, as you can tell, amongst themselves about what they might want to go purchase. And you're
So we're
just
gonna take him with
sitting
us.
there listening, I guess.
I was waiting for Bart to say he's gonna see what I can do. I didn't know how much I could do. Because,
Well, you have one PSP.
yeah, what can I do much right now?
Magic.
What was that guy's name that showed up? Like,
Well, if you guys want to do your
and
shopping,
like, why do you get
you
a
come
brass
back,
knuckle? This
you plan on leaving today?
So,
Right.
Staying at this end, this is the end of your
I
stay.
don't think you're going to leave
Cal, you ought to
today.
get brass.
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow I could prove my
Cal,
worth.
you should get brass knuckles. You
As long as you don't bring that damn circular around again.
What about spike brass knuckles?
All right, here, Badger said he's going to show us what he can do tomorrow after he rests.
That's great.
Wait, what's your name?
Badger.
Almighty Kahulin, give your blessings upon my wounded body. All right, 14 plus 1 is 15. Woo!
How long a rope? What's the typical length of rope that they would sell? 50, right?
So I'm let them do their thing. I'll go with
You were
my
at
duties and
I was actually at 9. I had erased it, and Cop said we gained a point.
One,
so
okay,
I-
wizards. Once he
I was
reaches
like
9th
9.
level, a wizard can pen magical scrolls and brew potions.
Okay, so that is a wizard thing. But with my herbalism and my healing, I can like make a poultice or a salve, but not potions. I can
so
like,
you can make Neosporin.
That rope.
yeah, pretty much just to help maintain and heal.
The rope really did come handy. And it was a prisoner rope too, so we could just tie people up with it.
And prepare non-magical potions
Is there a way to
Okay, so
sell
I
things?
can make
for
potions,
medical,
but-
like pseudo-medical purposes.
So does that mean
Find
I
a
can make
vendor.
healing potions?
who will accept what you have to sell.
I would think
You're not
so.
going to go to a baker. and
That's
sell
what I have
It
in
says
mind.
for medical and pseudo-medical purposes, so
You
that
put it
would
in your
be,
tie.
Healing.
Sword tie.
Because that's kind of what I had in mind. If I can
it's a clown.
make up
it's a
some
death
potions
metal
and
They
or
just
like
have to
even
stick it in the cheese and then
have like a water skin
You know, it's like the clown pie in the
full
face
of
check,
a
except
healing
deadly.
liquid that somebody can have a couple of.
Well, is there a magic college in Ravensbluff?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some acid come out of the
At
flowers.
least you knew that.
Well, no.
You didn't have to roll for it.
Yeah, okay.
He can't tell you where the Walgreens is, but you know there's no magic college.
Eel balls.
I suppose a man of magic would have specifically served for us.
Most common use of
I'm
these
waiting for,
herbs
like,
is
the
an
moment.
aid to
It's like
healing. One dose of
Eel
herbs
balls.
can
This
be
will
used in
never
conjunction
become
with the
a
healing
big
proficiency.
chain.
This dose
Okay.
adds +1 points to the wounds
That was
cured
wrong.
by a successful
Oh,
healing
smart.
proficiency check.
What kind of an idiot could be
Even if the healing check fails, you
Like
still
the
restores
future?
the 1 hit point.
I just want to
Oh,
make
I hate
good use of my abilities. You know,
wish I was right.
appreciate you looking it up. Now, when I say I'm going to try to do this, you go, yeah, just like that. And this is what you do.
So, I have no idea what I would.
I guess it's kind of like whenever in Lord of the Rings, whenever they find king's foil and they put it in the wound.
Yeah.
King's foil.
Athalas.
What's that again?
It's a weed. The pigs eat it.
So now that you're back there, Wiz, we're going to go into town. You need to get anything?
I always like to look.
Well,
That's
all right.
how I find all my little knicky-knack bullshit.
I do as well.
Let's all go.
We mosey on into
Did you
town.
say they were?
He says, how much you making at this job?
Gems.
Copper's here, copper's
No,
there.
this
This is our
Six
first
pieces
score of big. This is my
that
first
were
score of
Hey.
big money.
looking.
I cut hair on the
Go
side.
find if
Side.
someone-
We're having enough for a room with food.
Yeah, I don't know if it
He
says.
says,
Tom told me it was like we had seen them use in Ravensbluff, so it may just
Do either of you guys
currency of in the area.
want a valet?
What?
Why would we need a valet?
Wait, on what?
Just in case you want somebody to carry your stuff for you.
Yeah, that would be.
I might make this guy here an offer that he can't refuse.
I don't have much.
Die or die.
No.
I could use
He
somebody.
said he's
to-
making coppers here, which I believe. Hell, I can afford to pay you 10 silvers a week just to carry and do all our stuff.
I can carry as much as I can carry.
Do you know how to use that axe?
Yeah.
Who would have thought of a walking backpack?
I think I know how
I
to
hear
prove my
somebody.
worth tomorrow.
I could use someone to, help carry treasure.
Or chop wood.
There you go. Treasure.
Treasure.
You never know. My back isn't as strong
All right,
as some
so-
of these oxes.
If you want to go ahead and
Well,
buy what you want to buy and just do the book price,
Okay.
well, in order,
while I go check on him.
All right.
And his lunch.
in order to get you started,
He says, and he's like, you come with us. Tell them to put in your notice.
If I walk up the door, I doubt they'd notice.
here, hold on. Let me go and have you carry my food. Hang on, I'm almost done. 1 hour later.
Do you want me to carry that rope?
Mine.
You still hold on to that damn rope from
Yeah, buy yourself some rope.
I used to hold on to that rope from the first game. I always start up with.
Yeah.
Or I go
It's
with
come in a lot of handy. So it was very nice. It was very effective.
When you reach like 20th level, you're gonna have the rope, right?
No, I'm about to buy a new one. I think.
Have it enchanted.
Enchanted rope, unbreakable. I can have it for my bow tie,
Well, you
You
can
can
shop
stretch
it,
out
right?
as long as you need it to.
Focus. You're supposed to be shopping.
and it can also be completely stiff. I can kill people with just like have it go stiff.
Make a stab out of it.
No, it's like I put it up to their face. What's that gonna do?
That's kind of a neat idea.
Or I can strangle someone. Just go and grab them.
Ooh, a silk jacket.
Do a scorpion style. Get over here. Oh, damn me. All right. So, how do I tell how much things are worth?
There's a list, an equipment list in the player's handbook.
I don't have one.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking.
So
There are player's handbooks on the.
So how many? So each one of us is probably gonna want a potion. I guess. I'm gonna refill my cross. Well, I never ever like count down my crossbow bolts.
You have to keep track of those.
I know.
as you shoot 'em.
It's been seemingly infinite this entire time.
Right.
Probably because I get them refilled very often.
Well, considering you got
Buy some
like
arrows.
super high grade crossbow bolts from a master dwarven smith, you probably should have recovered it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
I still have the same
Leo to
crossbow.
use his new bow.
Heck yeah.
There might be a equipment list in that, that's what I was thinking. Or an items list.
If I remember correctly, it said that the arrow tips were sharper than usual, and the
Mhm.
bow can be used to find the arrows.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It is. I agree. Do not have. Here we go. Arrows. I have 20 blessed arrows.
Coin armor.
I have
For the
one
true
magic
quality.
arrow. And a spare string.
Oh, yeah, wow, it really is made out of gold coins.
Yeah.
For the balling people. Hold on. That'll be one gold? Okay. There you go. Keep the chicken. Rainbow. Maybe that'd just be a section on saying how much it costs.
Well, no, I didn't know if it did or not. I was just spitballing, looking at books. I couldn't see the player's handbook in general.
Oh, there's one right there. I'll probably grab that one.
My melee attack though, with my battle axe was 16.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this is kind of really just explaining
Things are
all
gonna
this stuff.
circle.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Yeah,
keep this
yeah.
stuff. Maybe I can find something.
Okay, 50 foot of rope. Hemp rope is 1 gold and weighs 20 pounds.
Wait, how much gold?
1.
I don't have no gold. But
Yeah, I just gave you 15 silver and 15 gold.
how much is 1 gold?
1.
It was silver and gold.
I mean, how much silver is 1 gold?
Oh, that's right. It was silver and copper. I'm sorry.
So how much
10 silver is 1 gold.
Oh, really?
Yes, we don't have a whole lot of money.
That means I have 2 gold. But I can only carry 40 pounds, so I guess I kind of will.
But now the silk rope, it costs 10 gold
What's
and it's only 8 pounds.
What's
So
the
it's-
difference? Silk
it's
rope is a lot
less
weaker.
It's less than half the weight is the
But
difference.
is it
No,
weaker?
it's just as strong.
And
same.
how much is silk rope?
10 gold.
I only have 2.
10 gold.
10 gold for 50 foot of silk rope.
And 1 gold for
1 gold for hemp rope, but a hemp rope
I thought
weighs
you guys
20
just
pounds.
finished adventure and brought back a bunch of
Well,
coins.
how
We
many?
did, it was 60 silver and 60 copper, divided between the 4 of us,
I-
is 15
I am
each.
currently carrying 37.7 pounds. So I'm probably going to have you carry things.
All right, guys. You remember you're looking at a 3 foot, 6 inch tall, 55 pound guy.
Do you have night vision?
I don't know, maybe.
If you don't, you can have this torch.
I'm fine for now. I'm carrying 56 pounds and light encumbrance is 136 pounds. So I think I'm okay.
Wait, what is my rope here? No, it doesn't. I guess that's what.
No,
How does rope?
I have a horse apparently. I completely forgot about that.
Where'd you park him?
I don't know. I've had him the whole time, so I'm not gonna start thinking about it now.
Wait, what?
Apparently he has a horse.
Oh, he
I
just
guess
he
it's at
keeps
the
it,
farm.
keeps it in his pocket.
It's at the farm.
Here, hold on. Let me go feed my horse. Good boy. Man, my rope does not show up on.
If you need to make like
I have a hose.
special goggles that have, you know, the stone that you have that shines,
Mm-hmm.
to get 2 of those and somehow fix them into goggles that allow you to see like night vision goggles,
Cool.
but not obscure the vision of others.
Well, maybe we would all just probably share the rope thing out. I'll probably keep my 10
It
foot.
doesn't help that I
Conserve.
have no dark vision, and we're in a very dark cave.
I probably want someone else to go and carry the long rope. After all, I have.
I thought you had, you're an elf, right?
I'm a human.
You're human. You're a goblin. You have infravision. You can see feet and.
He's the only one without infrared. So we give him a torch and then blinds us. Hey, Daddy.
What?
I just realized my 10-foot rope.
I'm gonna roll a d10.
How much weight is a 10-foot?
Hold on, one at a time.
How much weight is the 10-foot rope?
Much weight?
Good thing it doesn't show.
50 feet is 20 pounds.
So I got to minus. It's 10,
2.5.
20.
And why do you want to know how much rope weighs?
Considering I'm going to buy a 50-foot.
Okay.
Also the fact that-
Add it to your encumbrance.
Also, the fact that the 10-foot rope doesn't appear on my blade. And I wouldn't even be able to.
It's only like 2.5 pounds, 10 feet would be.
Well, I wouldn't do much. It would. I already have 37.7 pounds,
Okay.
which is a lucky number. And none of these. When did I ever use a flint and
4
steel?
pounds.
How much is a flint and steel?
How much does it weigh?
Yeah.
Not much.
I was incorrect. It's 4 pounds. Not 2.5.
Really, 4 pounds?
It's 4.
Dang.
We roll a percentile, and if it's 0, 0, then it doesn't matter. If not, nope, does not matter. Or else, or halflings have a certain percent, like 10% on your chance to have night vision, or they asked me if I had it, and I said, I don't know if I have it or not. I didn't roll for it. And I guess I rolled 3d6.
I probably just wanted someone else to carry it.
Funds.
Who wants to carry the rope?
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine, then we can subtract
Carry the
all the stuff that
Did you
are
buy
on
it?
the sheet.
no, but
Oh,
I wondered
okay.
who would want to carry
So that was called.
whenever
Okay, I didn't
use
know if I had.
it. Thing I
We didn't
can't
do that.
hold it. So
I just have what's on my back.
I'll carry it because I can carry it 80 pounds.
so we have a moderate encumbrance. Lucky. Yeah, I'd have a moderate encumbrance.
I can carry 80 pounds more until I'm even in sort of.
You can hold it, and I'll just ask you. Perhaps we can put together the two pieces. So I'm going to buy the 50-foot of rope.
Okay.
So
And that is 1 gold piece.
I have 2 gold. So now I have 1.
I thought he was dividing up all the.
Yeah, apparently
We did.
10 silver equals 1 gold.
It was 15 copper and 15 silver.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, and I had 24 silver. Or actually, no, I had 21. And then I have 1 copper piece. Okay. 4 copper pieces.
Yeah, you asked about flint and steel. I see it on here. It would take 10 of those to make 1 pound. So it really doesn't weigh
Yeah.
1/10 of them.
I bet it's my armor that's making me, that gives me all the weight.
Or your weapons.
I only have this command crossbow and a simple knife.
I thought you had a short sword.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but on here it appears as a knife, so. Let's see, I also have dry rations for 1 week, slop, and a hose. I don't know why it says a hose on here. So, no,
So you're adding 50 foot of rope to your character, huh?
well, I'm gonna give,
Lug.
I'm gonna be giving it to NA.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it for him.
I now have moderate encumbrance because you have -1 on my Thaco and a movement speed of 4.
Let me see your sheet, the new one I printed.
At least that's what I'm doing.
That's-
my math.
It says right now you're carrying 37. Your movement rate's 8.
Yeah, but then if I add
Yeah, if
20
you add
pounds,
something.
then I would have. And I just bought the 50-foot rope, so now I'm moderate encumbered.
except that an A is carrying it.
And now I give it to him, and I'm no
No, that's
longer
good.
encumbered.
That's good.
I have to. I'm attempting to have it.
That's good.
And
There's nothing in here about healing potions, so we're gonna have to look to a special shop and be in discretion for that.
Now, where did you get rope 20 pounds?
From the equipment list.
I have hemp rope 50 feet, 10 pounds.
It says 20 here.
I'm still encumbered. I still.
And silk is 8.
Silk is 5. So we'll just go with mine.
Okay, that's better.
And it's 2.
I thought 20 pounds seemed a little bit much. It's 50 feet of rope.
I don't even know, yeah. But just to keep everything standard, yeah, I see what you're doing, and that's,
Yeah, I'm just going by the.
yeah.
So does it still cost 1 gold, or does he only pay
Hemp
5
50
copper?
foot costing gold 1.
Okay.
Silk is costing gold 10.
Same here, but the weights are different.
Okay. So then we're gonna move over to an A, and what's changing on his? So far, nothing, just an additional 50 foot of rope.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
taking the rope.
Rope hemp, 50 feet. You have, right now it shows you only carrying 66 pounds, so you should be
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah, I don't have light encumbrance.
Nothing else for you?
No, I'm not buying.
Okay.
But we have to comment to the
About-
or
Azar picked up a wineskin,
Oh, I
One
already
wineskin?
have one.
and he fills it with water while he's there.
Yes.
Has been filled. Mine has been filled with water, like really
Wineskin.
old water.
I don't think I have nothing at all, so.
As I was looking at my inventory, I realized I have a horse and all that, but I'm gonna say that's at the farm.
And what's your land movement rate? Hopefully it's showing it as 14.
I believe. Yeah,
Okay, so the
carrying 35.71 pounds.
Oh, I have 36.71.
Oh, because you just added the wineskin, I guess?
Apparently. Okay, wonderful. And that's it for him?
Oh, wait, that's already on my list. See, I got 2 different pages of inventory.
I
It wasn't
see.
on the other one.
Okay,
All right, so I didn't need to buy that. I'm taking my money back.
all right. That's
Wait,
cool.
what you buy? It's true.
That's cool. So while you're out, Bart's like, do you need anything?
Well, all I own is a leather armor, and I guess I need to pick up some provisions and
So wait,
other adventuring supplies. I don't know what I have. This is
Yeah, I was looking for like
4, 5, 6, 7,
hardtack, but I'm not
80,
seeing it.
So 80, so we'll say you
Rations,
have,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have that on this.
an electrum piece. What is that?
I got 25 worth of stuff about.
okay. Basically, all I did was get you armor and a axe. So we're gonna go with,
Oh, that's weird.
we're gonna give you money first. And 80, let's go 80 gold pieces for now.
Oh wait, we can buy it. What happens if you buy a backpack?
Then you use it to put things in.
Then you put it on your back and you pack it.
Does it help your encumbrance though?
And then we're gonna get rid of the full armor.
It weighs
so,
2
so you can just make
according
yourself a
to
list
this.
of whatever.
Hmm.
And I'll,
Okay.
this will automatically keep up with it. So now we go to buy, sell. And then we go to armor standard. Full armor leather. And the throwing axe. Yes. Okay. And the reason this is saying it's not allowed is because I guess they took this away from the Sinus later, but I'm not using the updated rules because I don't like them.
What's that? Yeah,
Because on the skills and powers, they changed some of the stuff about the Sinuses that I didn't like the way they did it. I didn't like it at all. I like the original.
I'm not seeing rations in the equipment list at all.
Rations, equipment standard, there should be,
Oh, I believe it's not what I thought.
under rations, there's iron or standard.
What are the standard?
Iron rations are preserved foods such as slaked meat, hard bread, hearty vegetables like potatoes and some cheeses. They will last for a very long time. And standard rations are 3 gold for 1 week, and they weigh 20 pounds. And they are unpreserved foods such as soft breads, fruits, vegetables, and fresh meat in sufficient quantity to feed one person for 1 week.
So we're long enough.
So you
to-
probably
I
Gotta
have.
go with the iron.
I would think.
I'm pretty much a
And
food
those
guy.
are 5 gold, and they weigh 15 pounds per week.
All right, well, Kelp will go ahead and buy that.
If
And
you
so
want.
Badger, you want a week of iron rations?
Yeah, buy one of those. Let's go with the backpack.
I have some
Tunics,
And it
boots,
costs 5, you said?
breeches.
And we can share all this. It don't have to last me a week.
Whoa,
Backpack.
encumbrance is optional.
And then we're gonna go with belt. And 1 large belt pouch.
One steel.
And boot hose. You want the riding boots or the soft low boots?
Soft leather.
And then you want breeches so you have something to cover your junk. And do you want a cap or a hat on your head?
No, can't wear
No.
that.
You can wear a hat, you just can't wear a helmet.
Wait.
Nah, it'll
Okay.
fall off.
No. I'm just.
And you need a shirt, right?
Yeah.
He had one on.
Well, just
Wait,
make
did you ever
an equipment list.
Any
Drawers.
supplies for
Underpants. And then there's dry rations for 1 week. Dry rations consist of
Did you
dried
get
fruit,
supplies
nuts,
for like
hard bread,
killing spells and items?
So we haven't got any of that stuff.
for at least 2 or 3 weeks.
We gotta find a place to buy it.
Where's
to buy it.
light?
No, I got killing spells are required.
To lighter.
I need a lot of different material components, but I never know what they are till I try to cast the spell.
Well,
I got the
anything that
alchemist
doesn't
that
get
has
away
as
tumbling in.
well.
If there is one.
Acrobatics.
I bet there's one.
Alright, we gotta go shirt,
Medieval,
or you said
fantasy
tunic, or you
medieval,
want tunic or
inventing
shirt?
cure-alls
Which is
before
the
they
same
are
thing,
ever
tunic
invented
is a shirt.
today.
It's just a medieval shirt.
Silver? How about this mysterious red liquid?
Unless it's shirt's different. Like,
Okay. Anything else?
Can't think of any.
Alright, well, if you do, you know, you,
I mean,
so right now, after buying all that stuff I said, you're still at 61 gold, 3 silver, and 7 copper.
I think
I need
Mouthwash
I
to see a list of stuff.
think
that might-
Oh, here.
says a cure-all before it was not that.
Didn't you get a player's handbook?
I've got it on my phone, but it's a lot of work.
Oh, there's another one right on. There's another one right under that.
All right, so we gonna get going a while. Am I prepared for?
I have food.
I'd be prepared for at least 4 days.
I have a week, so.
All
So
right, let me get some oil and hooded lantern, oil and a cheap lantern, hooded lantern.
we have torches. So.
Want a hooded lantern?
Yeah, I guess that's a cheaper one.
We have we have.
And where's my weight at? I just shouldn't have too much
And don't
weight.
you have like a
You have
stone that
41.
glows?
Mhm.
We could always give you that.
Is that with the lantern? I think we gave it to him.
Yeah,
Well, what if we put the glowing
Okay,
stone
then you
in
got
the
the
lantern? That would be even more useful.
standard lantern with shuttered or hinged sides. It is not directional. Its light is cast equally in all directions. It can be carried easily in one hand. A single flask of oil burns for 6 hours.
And then a flask of oil.
So in case you gotta get oil too. Lamp oil.
You said there was a lantern that shined the light in one specific
It's a
direction.
bullseye
Bullseye.
lantern.
How much is that?
I guess I'm going with it.
Bullseye
So I guess I don't
lantern,
need the torch.
12.
I guess I might not need the torch.
A bullseye
Right.
lantern, 60-foot radius, has only a single shutter, the other sides being highly polished to reflect the light in a single direction.
And it's 12 volt.
It is.
Okay, not gonna buy that. You can have the torch.
I was gonna say if I could afford that, that is one thing I would buy because then I can see and I'm not obscuring your vision.
Well, if we weren't,
Wouldn't that line?
if we could sell those magical items, we could have had a bunch of money probably, but,
But that's
you know,
that's
Bart
so
needs to
stupid.
study that.
It's kind of stupid to sell magical items,
Yeah, because they're rare.
and also people might sell them to someone who does know what to do with them.
You never know.
All right, so you said I got quite a bit of gold.
You've been saving up your copy.
53 still and some change.
All right.
We saw.
Yeah, he was envious of our copper pieces. He's
Oh, no.
over there, he can
I
barely
thought you
walk
said-
from his pockets being
you said-
full of gold.
He says treasure, so that's.
I could barely keep it floating how it is.
Yeah.
No, dude, excuse me, I have to go and buy another mansion. I have a torch, so you might not even have to buy the lantern.
We need to have their equipment, man.
Lantern and lamp oil is
What do I do with
any
the torch?
stuff.
And let him spend
Use
his
it when you need it.
money. If we're gonna be poor, he has to.
We still have to figure out how
It's a
much
group.
potions are cost.
Yep.
Do we want to specify on how much of a size
Size of what?
the potion? If we get can.
I'm guessing
You can't
potion
afford-
is like a dose.
You can't afford potions, man. Not with what I've heard.
We're barely affording rope here. First, we gotta find somebody that sells them.
Well, I bet the person who would sell potions also has ingredients.
I'm thinking so as well. We just have to find out if one of those is here in this town.
I don't go outside to enjoy nature. I go outside to go and pick everything from it and then turn it into weird
Might as well
liquids.
just jump through the portal, guys.
If only we still had that power.
Yeah, we don't have that.
No, I'm just saying, just jump through the portal and think it too hard.
You
You
know what?
obviously can't with
Uh,
that fiscal
If we
position to go buy healing potions. It wouldn't matter.
If we weren't heroes, we could easily steal a lot of
So
things.
let's
with
just
that
get the
portal.
game rolling towards
Yeah.
something.
Like go just teleport into the back of a safe, and take all the money, and then teleport away. No one,
Fine
would,
with it?
Yeah.
no one would ever tell it was us until Preco goes and sneaks for it.
They're heroes. They wouldn't steal.
What are they doing over there? Nothing.
So tell me, why am I hearing voices in my head from hanging around you guys?
It happens.
That's one of those magic items that we found in the.
I asked
Mountain.
you your religion, saying it says the only way you can control it is if you worship Poseidon.
Aegir.
Oh, Aegir.
From what I've heard of halflings, I don't think too many are sailors.
No, I haven't met any.
Yeah, that's what we were asking.
All right, so we're moseying and we look around town. Do we see an apothecary or healer's shop or anything like that? Because there's none of that in the book to buy. So
Any disco clubs?
long time, so I don't know why it did that.
Now I can't even miss much if they were watching.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you have a. I thought it was loud noises was setting it off before. I don't know.
And A, stand close. You feel the healing power.
And A,
Both
to you.
Kahoolan, the mighty Kahoolan that heals you
The
for 3 points.
The mighty Kahoolan. Need to go heal all your
And then I pray 2 more on you. There's 10,
The
15.
power of magic.
And how is that? Like you're halfway there? 'Cause I got,
1 point.
About halfway. Yeah.
I would do 1 more. 2. 17. Mugled, feel the blessings of Kahoolan. 2. 7. 2.
5 more.
5
more is all I need.
That'll put you at full. All right. Well, you're real close. Then back to you, buddy.
All right.
3. 4. And
It's
I
like
got
Spacey
1 more
stuff.
left in me for 4.
It puts me pretty close to
We'll write it down. Make sure you know. And I'm not quite halfway, well, just over halfway healthy.
Thank you very much.
That's all I can do for the day.
All right, so we go to the next day.
Pow.
Everyone
here we
gets a
are.
hit point back overnight.
Plus, because I'm a healer and they're in my care, don't they get more?
Well, are you? It depends. Are you going to do what is necessary to accomplish that?
Yeah. I always will tend to wounds and use my herbalism and my healing proficiency to make sure that my friends are healthy.
Do I get more because of my high constitution or not?
No.
Okay.
I still disguised.
Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't know you're.
Still tough. Hope you like surprises.
If the wounded character remains under the care of someone with healing proficiency, the
He
character
dies.
can recover lost hit points at the rate of 1 per day, even when traveling or engaging in non-strenuous activity. If the wounded carrier gets complete rest, he can recover 2 hit points per day.
So we each get 2.
I had a 9.
Only characters with both healing and herbalism proficiencies can help others recover at the rate of 3 hit points per day of rest.
I was being chased by Bart.
So we each get 3.
I'm at
This
30.
care does not require a proficiency check, only the regular attention of the proficient character.
We're all staying together and I'm making sure their wounds aren't splitting open and re-bleeding and all that. All right, cool.
All right.
He's stopping Mugled from chewing at you.
Yeah, quit biting it.
But it's
Get the
delicious.
cone.
But it's
Yeah.
but it's tasty.
Okay, so we
I'll eat the cone.
march our way back, or Bart, are you just gonna zip us in there? And have you memorized the spells that you
I thought we
need to know?
went.
I memorized strength twice.
What is that place even called?
White Plume Mountain,
And
is that what you're
teleport,
talking about?
considering how far
If we
away
just said-
we are.
If we just said White Plume Mountain, do you think we just go anywhere at White Plume Mountain?
You're not saying it. Bart is casting a spell and doing it.
Doing it.
Just do it.
So we're taking him, right?
Did I make you a list of spells that I've memorized? Like a common list or not, Con?
I don't think you, if you gave it to me, I don't know where it is.
All right, I
So
need to do that. I guess.
that's just whenever you, a day happens that
Right,
you
my
haven't said you're
standard
changing.
list.
Oh, wait, do you guys memorize a way to crack the valve or turn it?
Okay. Default spells.
Okay, so
I can only do 3 per day.
he says I've memorized strength twice.
Where should I write this?
I've memorized teleport once and teleport without error twice, in case we have to get out of there in a hurry. I've also memorized disintegrate.
I've got 2 magic missiles and my fist of stone are memorized.
I can disintegrate any single creature,
Oh, that would be useful.
even undead,
That would be useful in case that ogre is somehow able to swim.
or that crab if for some reason we.
Oh, I don't
Get it
think.
again.
Wait, was there even a doorway like past the crab?
Yeah. No.
I don't really like casting that spell, but I will.
Why?
Would that spell be whenever a bunch of metal bars go down, disintegrate?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Barbarian, you were here all night.
Descend the creek. Now, with your entertainment for tonight, and a ho to you.
He's gonna be an a-hole to you. Oh,
I'd like to introduce an a-hole to you.
He'll be an a-hole to you.
yeah, I like my money back.
So we're walking and walking
And we're experiencing barbarian comedy hour.
I'm looking for nice colored flowers on my walk.
I'm going to be looking out for them too.
Cool. Yeah, if you guys see any red, blue, or yellow.
And also, and if
I
we get,
suppose that will also help him fight flowers.
and if we get any extra, we could probably sell them for a good price if they're so rare.
Okay, roll your herbalism. Let's see what you find.
Do I have herbalism?
Do you have any other kind of
Kelp has herbalism. but
foraging
Azar doesn't.
or
Does he need herbalism to find red flowers?
it's just more of a lucky jam? So
So Kelp is helping to look as well.
I guess also.
Rolls an 8, which is a 10 on my herbalism.
improved strength. There we go.
Improved strength on the
8 gave
flowers.
me a improved strength.
Dang it! All we're finding is purple flowers.
Roll for herbalism. Oh, we didn't improve strength. I don't know why.
The flower gets strength and attempts to
You
go.
pick the flower.
All we're
so strong.
all we're finding is these stupid purple flowers. Purple, green, and orange.
And we're walking.
Here's a red flower. No, dang it, it's red.
So you found them?
I'm just red.
You were successful?
Some of each, or
Yes.
awesome.
How many?
As many as I want. I'm just gonna write down
Infinity.
like 10 baskets of flowers.
One basket full of blue ones, a basket full of yellow.
I would say if you need a measurement of how many flowers, it would be how much you would need for each casting.
Correct, which is,
So-
it says 1 dose of each as I cast my spell.
Okay.
So if you wanted to give me a
So how about
number there.
how about roll a roll 2d4, and that's how many,
Anything except purple.
and we'll see if any of them's like rare.
Anything except for a 20. 20? On a D4.
That's 3 total.
Okay, so you get 3 of the red.
Okay.
We are the most fiercest adventurers ever, picking flowers. You know,
So
we don't always have to be
we
fighting.
started traveling to the mountain.
And then roll
That's what I presume.
roll that again for yellow.
8.
So 8 doses of yellow. And then last but not least, blue.
That is 7.
So there you go.
Thank you. And then we'll work on drying those out and making them into powder.
Yes.
So I guess we're just moseying around like on the trail toward.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything's wonderful. Roll a d12 and see if anything bad happens on the way.
Purple flower.
1.
Hey, the 1!
Well, anything but a 20.
That's what you don't want. That means something happens.
Stupid bandits.
Another goat stampede.
Maybe our new friend can show us his power.
Oh,
I
have the
A couple of bandits.
Summon waffles.
Let's see how easy it is to kill things now.
Okay, so
The ogre comes.
you're walking northeast.
Flower.
I'm sorry, southwest from Ravens Bluff to White
I
Plume
hope.
Mountain.
When I
And
hope I'm walking
As you're walking, and there's like
East. I thought you said Weast.
a large group of soldiers way off in the distance. And Bart's like, "Yeah, never mind. Everyone come closer.
Why would
Everyone get closer."
I'm getting close.
I do so when I pull out my axes.
Are you close? There was some
And your
people I
character come
recognize.
closer.
Oh yeah. They all form a circle and join hands.
With our powers combined.
Kumbaya, Prince B.
What do we know?
Somebody's slashing.
All right, what do we know?
Can't reach him.
We're huddling up. Make a plan.
All right, if we act like flowers, then they won't see us.
Those look like soldiers in the distance.
What
If I slap,
who
so I get to
soldiers?
slash him twice because he's playing 2 characters.
Yes.
Do you know who soldiers are?
It's those stupid sword knights.
No.
See?
What a joke.
I've never heard. Of
Gosh, this chair. Both these chairs are just not good.
They're from a different series. We've wandered into a different canon. They're from Lord of the Rings. You have to go.
Okay. He
What-
says, Alt, Yinda, Engames.
What?
We're in a mess.
And then the soldiers here like, hey, who's
Okay,
casting a spell
Emil.
over there?
Nenmar. And you all go.
You
And
are dead.
I'll let you roll since you're his protege. Roll for Sentinel.
Great.
Whatever you do not get,
Yeah, don't say that.
No, just say that it happens.
don't get 99 or 100.
Perfect.
25.
All right. Bam. And you're right at the bottom of the stairs when you first walked in the place.
Near the Manticore.
It's
Before the
Okay.
The lady.
The three-way split in the trail.
It was a dinosaurs.
Oh, that was girl sphinx.
It was a girl.
Good. You get an extra 1 experience for shopping of your paternal unit.
Hooray.
Oh man, I gotta level up.
Achievement.
No, second level.
I just have to hit you 4,000 times. Okay.
Achievement unlocked. You're a bad friend.
Wait, 1,000.
I made it, Dan. Aren't you proud?
Someone's gonna cast a spell of 100 hands.
I guess that was interesting.
All right. So there you are, and it's dark.
Get a chop machine. It's a slap chop.
So those of you that have infravision, you can see up to 60 feet. Those of you that don't, cannot.
Are my eyes closed?
And you tell me.
What do you have to add? What do you
Okay.
have to
So it's pitch blackness. We're underground, I'm assuming.
Who are you asking?
Cubes. I've never been here before. We're by stairs. So
I can't answer that. You can't see, I guess.
all right, words. Okay.
We're back in the mountain.
It's dark.
You have to go
You
and
can smell the water, the dankness.
you
Of
got the dankness of the memes everywhere.
Yeah.
Suppose I'll light a lantern.
So you're gonna fumble around and try to light your lantern?
Yeah, I would.
We're
Cal
attempting to find her.
will shine a glow in his light stone,
We're
so you
attempting-
can see
So you
what
see
you're
him
doing.
with like this, some kind of magic
It's a
light
stone
his
in your
hand.
hand that glows.
We're trying to find the dwarves' awesome treasure vault.
The area with the Gynosphinx in it, it was lit, correct?
It was lit.
I don't think any place is lit.
It was an awesome
You were
party.
carrying a torch, or he was carrying a torch.
Let me,
You want it?
He can be our light master now.
I need to learn blind fight.
No, wait, there was a something,
Luminous moss.
yeah, what,
Yeah, there was- Man-eating swamp. Well, remember there was that weird creature on the stairs that came up after us, and then
We're
we.
talking about light
And
The
source.
floor of the room is covered with water, and floating on the water are patches of green and white subterranean algae.
Right.
In the
I
dim humidity of the
harvested some of
dungeon, this
that.
algae or algae-like fungus clings in patches to the walls. I don't see anything about, all it says is,
I guess it would just be the
lamps and
light.
torches will burn fitfully and give off a lot of smoke. So,
No luminescence.
I'm shining my light so you can get your lantern lit.
Are we having a good time yet?
Oh,
All right.
All
All right,
kinds
let's
of
get
fun.
some light.
I was standing in the dark.
So now that there's light, what do we see? What do I see?
Just a bunch of swamps.
Hallway with water on the floor. Yeah,
What
we're
looks-
standing in water.
What looks like a sewer pretty much.
so are you still gonna try and light your lamp?
Thought he just did.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to do. Light my
So we probably need to add
You
flint
grab
and
some
steel
lamp
to
and
your.
Yeah.
All the
I
oil
think I
goes
did.
into the water.
Okay, as long as you got it written down there.
He spits fire.
Yeah, it's my party trick. This is the power that I killed him. I spit fire at him.
Okay, and
Right.
up ahead,
To
you
the-
see the mangy looking,
Sphinx.
looks like a female face on a lion's body.
Was he?
And you walk up there,
Mhm.
or do you?
Does she like give us a riddle?
Greetings.
Do we have to answer the riddle again?
You have to answer a different riddle.
Oh.
Well, tell me the riddle.
Okay, Riddler.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Riddle me this. What's a good riddle? Bad none.
Riddle cannot be found.
for a riddle not found. Instant death. On the right is the slime.
You really should have teleported us past her.
Probably.
Well, the right tunnel is the slime. The left tunnel is a water pit, which is like where none of us can swim.
Except for Azar.
And Yeah. And then I think we went through the middle.
You tell me how I was supposed to go.
In the middle, it's just pretty. In the middle was normal. There was
in the sand. I get it.
Then there was like a room to the right, which was a pool with the valve in there.
And then the one with the broken bridge or something.
Well, no, then you kept on going and you got into the room with like all the weird fairy things in the sinking order, which we don't know if is big yet. Still.
Just push her aside, Bart.
Hold on.
Let's get through here.
Use your hidden power.
I had a cool riddle that I made up, and then I've been so long since we played, I forgot it.
Should have written it down.
Okay.
Where were you on the 4th of July? You don't want to know.
This is the guardian of the trap, the dungeon,
Right. Last
the
time she.
mine, whatever you want to call
Now that we're away from town, does Muggleb still have on his hat? Disguise?
I don't keep that.
Well, in that case,
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Do I know what a goblin is?
Huh?
Given the memory loss, do I know what a goblin is?
Oh, yeah, there's no goblin to be found. Did you take your hat
Yeah, I
off?
took my hat off.
Oh.
since we left town,
I forgot. I guess I forgot to take that off. I'm like, oh, I forgot about it. Oh,
You're not sure what that is because you've never seen a goblin before.
this is a
got ugly.
this is a very nice streak of
That's his
people not
true
trying to
form.
kill me.
makes this guy look good.
You know what? I think you're like the second person in the row who hasn't tried to kill me on sight.
What am I looking at?
Goblin.
And that is a god.
I am probably one of the only like nice ones that you'll meet, besides my grandpa. And that's
Okay.
why. It's
The
smaller
riddle-
than me.
The riddle
It's
is
still taller than me.
it kind of pats its little paw on the water, and it says, "The part of the bird that is not in the sky, which can swim in the ocean and always stay dry." That is my riddle. What am I?
Lives in the ocean, but always stays dry.
Now it can swim in the ocean.
Can swim.
And she doesn't repeat it, the Dungeon Master does.
And
Because I know you're trying to write it down like a good player should.
but always stays dry.
I'll repeat it again. The part of the bird that is not in the sky, which can swim in the ocean and always stay dry. So Bart's sitting there thinking.
Yeah, we're all thinking.
If I can roll a 1 on the 30, he gets the answer.
Do you want my?
No, this is because he's an NPC. And he rolls a 27. He's like, "Oh, dude,
Wrong.
I got nothing."
Wrong. Is it so? It's a bird, I guess. Is it like a penguin?
Oh, I have an answer.
What is it? Don't tell her yet.
Well, we all get a guess at the answer,
Well-
correct?
No,
Oh, it's one guess.
you all must decide.
What is it then?
Well, I'm not saying this to the.
Yes.
Well, let's put it this way. Whoever answers, if you all wish to get a guess, then the one that answers correctly first gets to pass. Then that answer is used up, and then none of the others may pass.
Well,
Could we
I say
tell
this
Bart?
to the party, not her.
So you go, you huddle up.
Yeah, let's discuss this. What do you think?
Huddle up!
I don't have any ideas yet.
My guess is the bird's shadow. It's not in the sky. It swims in the water, so it always stays dry.
That's a good guess. I like that.
I'm good at riddles.
Does anyone else have any?
That's a logical thing, but I didn't think
Let's try it. If all else fails, we'll kill her.
Wait, will you kill us if we get it wrong, or can we just?
I will not let you pass.
Our guess is,
Will we be able to
is the bird's shadow.
I wonder if we could ask for a new riddle.
He's got to look up the answer.
You don't even know.
No, now he's just
The
deciding
Sphinx
if I
just
want to
gets-
say he's right or not.
The Sphinx gets out her iPhone. Hold on, okay.
She thinks,
Give me a second.
Give me a
as
second.
she gets out her Sphinx phone,
Hey, oh,
They call it a turn.
hey, I got retweeted. it's the new iSphinx 6.
Yeah.
Somehow I get these.
Okay, and she says that is correct or reflection.
Also, would work, yes.
And you may pass.
And I've never even seen water.
You're smarter than you look, buddy.
You've seen water.
I know.
He has never seen his own reflection.
It just happens to be a little bit more scarce.
Alright, let's move along then. Trudging through the water to the
Oh, wait,
tunnel where the whole house
Okay, so
is.
do you remember?
well, that's gone.
We got 3 ways to go.
Alright,
You
you
go-
Oh, it was
The valve is not gone.
Oh, the valve. I thought you said the
Place
house.
The place that houses, and then you went, it's gone! The valve.
Okay, roll another d12 there, NA, because you're in the dungeon now.
The dungeon master
Please get a
so
1. Well, that's not good.
for you or for
One
us?
1 for me.
Okay, so that means nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
No, 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 no.
All right.
We're moving down the hall to the space where the valve is.
Oh,
Who
okay.
wants
All
to
right.
try?
So let me describe. Now you could have went left, right, or straight from this point, but they went straight. So you follow, unless you say
Yeah.
different, you're following.
I'll follow them.
And is that the marching order? Are you in the behind? Are you behind everyone?
I'll stay.
'Cause
I'll
He's
go.
got the light,
I got the license. Probably
so he's got to be near the front.
I'll-
So people
well,
can see.
Should I go and
I
check
guess
and
we
see
need
if
to get
that
your finger,
ogre
don't
is
we?
awake at all, or if it's dead?
Yeah, go check on it if you want.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go see if that ogre's.
Might as well poke it with a stick while we're trying to be stealthy and open this valve.
I wish someone would let
not
me
gonna
know
as well
that
with the giant
we were
one.
going somewhere as wet as we
Right.
were, because I would have bought something that floated.
Wait, remember,
For the time being, we'll use this as him.
That would have been smart.
remember, there's like a.
We asked if you knew how to swim.
No.
Remember, there's
Okay,
a
now I think
submerged
there's other-
pathway.
Okay.
This is me.
Remember, there was a submerged pathway in there.
There's a mug.
NA, Badger,
Hazar had a staff in his hand.
I had a boat.
Bart.
I had a boat.
Oh no, so Azar is missing.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Barry's Mugler.
Something's, he had to, Hazar was written on his base.
There he is.
There it is. I knew he was in.
Okay, so you guys can put yourselves in whatever order. You said you want him up front,
I'm gonna go like. I'm
and
not.
then you can go. I think
I'm
it
going
was
to
in-
the entrance.
Let me make sure. I thought it was 2x2. Let me double check.
That's what it was before.
Okay.
Kelf will stand next to,
I'll stay.
what's your name, friend?
Badger.
Badger.
I'll stay right behind.
Are you a honey badger?
Okay.
And
You
Hazar
can't
stays
shoot
with
him
life. They
That's
kind
how
of
they
hang
come.
back.
I'm gonna go. Like,
All right.
I'm gonna go check the entrance.
Azar's here.
We just came in the entrance.
I mean, of the big pool thing. I know. Go and check. Good thing I know there's a hidden pathway, so you
All right, let me give this valve another crack.
So you're leaving them.
I want to see one of you guys wants to go with me.
I think I'm gonna stay here. and try-
Bart says you don't split up in a place like this.
Okay.
That's how you get caught and killed.
Fine, I'm staying here.
So you go forward, and on the right is
The little pit, the well, as it were.
is a 10-foot deep pool. At the bottom is a very stiff valve wheel.
Shall we team up on it
Who wants to
or
get clean?
try individually?
We should try to team
Wait.
up. That seems like it'll be easy.
Do you want the rope containing? Only one of us has the ring of water breathing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Also, I
Look, you have the 50-foot.
swim, so we'll have to climb.
You have the new 50-foot rope.
I do.
So explain to me what you all are doing there.
He's
One at a
given
time.
One end of the rope
To
to
whoever
someone to
takes
hold
it.
on to, and then we're lowering it into the hole so that we have an easier way out. And Kelf and A are going to descend to the pit and attempt to team up on the valve. To turn
Okay. Now I understand what you said, but what's the point of having the rope
So that way,
floating on the water?
I'm going to take
What?
it.
It's attached to you.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
so that we, have a way to climb
So
up
is it
and
just
make
where
it
you're holding
easier
it,
to
or is
come
it
out.
tied off to
you
something?
do like it.
I hand one into somebody, whoever takes it, and then I take the rest down with us.
You got, or you
Well,
do
Bart,
like the
Bart looks at you and he's like, grab the rope there.
You want me to hold it?
Azar's helping too.
Okay.
Or you do the double pull if in case whenever you want to get.
Is there something to secure it to?
Us?
We don't,
Well, we might.
we just need it to get back up out of the hole.
Okay.
It's not super deep, if I remember right. It's just a safety precaution.
Saying none
All right.
of us can swim. It's like,
So
Real
Kelf
deep
and
breath
Anae,
before I go down.
jump in.
Yes.
A real big breath.
Take a breath. All right, get to the bottom, and we're going to team up, one on either side of this valve, and try to crack it loose.
Okay, so which one of you has the highest Ben Bars lift gates?
So bars lift gates minus 20%.
And mine is 16.
Okay. So one of you roll percentile, and you want to get 36 or less.
66.
All right, so you can't do it.
how we try 3
So
people?
then Bart's like, all right,
Why don't you do it?
let me check my spell and see if that adds on. So just rest for a second. Keep your eyes open.
Well, I didn't go back out to the top. Breathe.
Yeah, we did. We came up and told them, hey, we couldn't get it open.
And then you choke on your own breath.
Otherwise, they wouldn't know.
Have you ever done that? It sucks.
That makes sense.
Okay,
I've actually done
so
that.
he's like, all right. You first, Anae.
Okay.
And he says, this is going to take a while, so just sit
Paint your
still.
nails now?
No. I just have to put them whenever I get.
He gets a few hair, he grabs some hairs and a pinch of some other self. And he's, it's like it takes,
It's not himself, it's some other
This
self.
this
He
monster.
just reaches over to Azar and just.
this is going to take a while to cast, but you're going to be having this strength for pretty much the rest of the day.
Oh, cool. I like being strong.
All right. So
As he's doing that, I'm sitting on like the edge of the thing with my
it takes
feet in the wall.
10 minutes, and he keeps a bunch of money, picking this fur and this other smelly thing, and kind of, and then you are a warrior.
Yes, I am.
So I'll let you roll a d8.
1.
Okay, what's your strength right now?
18/24.
Okay, so for the next 15 hours, it's 18. What'd you say, 24?
Yes.
It's 1834.
Okay.
So I don't think that changes anything.
I believe the first set of it is 1 to 25, and then it's next level.
We gotta have 3 people go down.
Well, that would be good. Let me double check.
Strength.
Up to 50 remains the same.
Oh, it's 1 to 50.
All right. So then
It
you
should have
come.
been 19. You rolled a 1. It's just
No, that's the thing. Okay, and then he says, okay, you.
Tell me what would have happened if I rolled an 8.
Well, you know you rolled a 1, you gain 10, 110.
So I'm guessing I gain 8.
It would have worked.
Okay, so you are a priest, Kelf,
Yes.
and your strength is
18
okay.
with no percent.
Now roll a d6.
Well, anything over.
5.
Okay, so okay, no, well, we're gonna back up. He says, he says, I'm not going to cast it on you.
No, I don't really need it. I guess that thing's just rusted the two of us together should have been able to break it loose. Look
He
at
says, well, luckily I was smart enough to have another spell, and I'm going to try that.
it. Did you bring the anti-seize?
It's called a sledgehammer.
It's
Unrust
called
spell?
knock.
Who's there?
Hello.
That might work. That
Hello.
might work.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Thinking anywhere?
Okay.
Thinking anywhere. Which is it like floods it more?
That'd be funny.
Water just starts to rise. So,
we
we can't close it.
So he
turn the
says,
valve for nothing.
Alt. And then he says another word.
It releases all the waste. It's all water.
Alt do. And the thing goes.
Do.
Zzz.
Could've
And
tried that
and
first.
You suddenly turn yellow.
the nothing happens. And he's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Maybe it's not.
Maybe there's another one. Maybe it didn't work.
Maybe it's not supposed to be open.
Maybe it just, the handle flew off and it didn't open the valve.
I give someone the other.
He says-
We keep saying
hand-
valve.
Try it again.
I hand other
Go down there. Try it again.
I hand them the rope, and then I just go into the water. I go down there, and
And he looks at you. Go on,
Yeah,
hurry.
yeah, I'm in.
All right,
To the bottom.
roll. Percentile.
You.
13.
All right. And you hear a water starts to go.
I rolled something correctly.
Awesome. All right,
then-
so back to the surface.
Then lava starts to fill.
But then
I got an idea.
Oh, no.
you notice
We called it.
when you're down there,
do we feel like we're being pulled on?
no.
That skeleton wakes up. Oh, wait. It still has a crushed head.
Yeah, I crushed its skull.
You tried to keep it.
I was like, oh, that looks like.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
All right,
I can
so
give it
that's
to
what
my
you have.
children.
So-
Oh. Well,
Pulling out of it.
I could give it to my children for Christmas. Here you go, little Bobby, your own skull.
I want to get.
Slowly but surely, you all notice that the water is draining. It's
Yeah.
slow,
But it is.
but it is
moving,
draining.
and you can hear it glove.
Yes,
glove.
So you guys climb out, and there you have it.
Well, you loosened it up, Clark. That was it. Good job.
Now where do you go?
You gotta go. Wait,
Was
what,
there
is it?
anything in this
Wait.
pit, or is it just a pit of water with a valve at the bottom of it?
What about the?
Yep.
What about the slime?
It
We
was
gotta
just
go
a
the,
pit with the valve.
You gotta go
There's
the
a
way of the
skeleton
slime.
at the
Maybe
bottom, but-
there being no water will affect it. So
But yeah, and there was that one area where we couldn't get across because you guys couldn't
who
swim.
knows how big that.
We didn't go that way yet.
But wait, we do have the
I
long
think
piece of rope.
we should head that way because it was one area had the green moss and another area was just
That was
a pit of water.
corrosive, yeah.
Yeah, and then the other area was just a pit of water.
Well, what if it's like really, really deep and we can't?
Well, let's find out. That was, I believe, the passageway to the left as we came in. And then to the right, we found that spinning room, that hallway that
Oh yeah,
nearly killed me.
that was interesting.
We don't want to go that way. So let's go. We already went straight and found the crab, so let's go to the left. Where we had proceeded to a certain point, and then it was like a drop off.
All right, scoot over.
So that's this crab is
Large.
big.
Oh, it's steamed now.
It's defeated.
Oh, it's
It's
big.
steamed.
Have you seen a regular size crab? Imagine you took that, but made it the size
Of the house.
of.
I failed to eat it.
The crab.
Yeah, it was huge. Giant crab.
It also had a
Giant crab.
It also had a fashionable bracelet.
You didn't like it, though.
It's the newest fashion trend. Everyone's wearing giant bracelets.
And look, we found this. in a scroll case.
What is it written in?
Oh, common, I guess, because I was able to read it.
I was able to as well. I speak
Search
common.
bar.
Written in plot
search,
convenience.
find no trace of.
What is peanuts?
Northern tongue.
Is it the same as common or?
It's the northern trading language.
Oh, then I can't
So
read that.
no, it's not the same as common.
Because well, then I don't know common. I know peanut and scorpions.
Okay.
So it's gibberish to me then.
Okay. It just talks about what's hidden here in the mountain.
Says whoever is reading this, you are stupid.
Shit. Dill monkey.
To whoever finds this,
Johnny Bravo.
please return this note to
Someone tells
the
me
treasure
he's
guard.
slow. Get up in the corner. It's this 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, I'm not slow.
That was a pretty funny show.
Yeah, I liked it. It was odd though. Like, there was an episode where this dude dressed as a cat was trying to steal
Speaking of
all the
which-
yarn in the entire world, and he flipped off Johnny Bravo. I was like, what is going on?
Sounds amazing.
Wait, are we going into that large room or are we going down the launch pad?
He's just drawing the map.
You gotta pretend there's fog of war there. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so you guys have already been up here.
Yeah.
There is currently a dead crab. It's kind of stank in about a week or at least a couple days.
Did we?
I thought so.
So yeah, the crab's this way.
That's gonna.
Oh, we didn't kill it.
No, that's actually
No,
gonna
we
stink.
snuck over there, got the thing, and ran.
Oh,
It's gonna
Yeah,
stink
he's still alive.
Dang.
Just probably real upset.
I thought we like
And then you
shot
came down
and
here.
then closed the doors as we backed out.
I'm pretty sure we just got the weapon and then teleported out. I'm going on this guy.
Next up, we're gonna find a giant shrimp, then a giant lobster, then maybe a giant dolphin. And lastly, but the most fearsome, a large goldfish.
And this is where they came out.
Sounds pretty good about that.
And an arrow came out of here and shot this tube.
Yeah,
And you were like,
and made it boil or burn. It had oil on it.
That was meant for the crab.
Clark, have you been over to Kettle Hut Smokehouse over there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Pretty good.
Every time I've been to Bend In, it's
I
been
haven't
filled
been there
with
yet.
smoke.
I got some guitars in the wall here.
There's a shocker. Somewhat.
I sold them some guitars.
So I did smell that smoke. It
Oh, yeah?
didn't smell very
there's a
good.
shocker. Oh, where am I going?
Smell that smoke at Bend In.
I rebuild. Build and make new ones.
That's cool.
Okay, so where do you guys go after this?
Going
I
to
thought we
the.
were gonna head down.
We're going to the left.
So it's less soggy in here
Going that
now.
way?
Yeah, we're going to the left.
Live our days.
Enter another riddle.
We're treading lightly because I don't remember where that ooze was that we.
The ooze is on the other way.
You said we're treading lightly, but it's pretty dark.
You remember last time we got your spear and then you just poked the and stuff?
Yeah, I was making sure because there's like a drop off.
I know.
And then there was a door on the other side, but we couldn't get to it.
I noticed a change in like the ripples of the water.
That's great.
So, in case of the torch or lights go out, Cthulhu, you're a priest. Cthulhu, yeah, I heard you talking about Cthulhu, so I assume you're a priest.
I don't speak of Cthulhu.
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 Yeah,
Cthulhu.
okay. Yeah.
Cthulhu. Whatever that word is, that's a good memory check.
Cthulhu is
You
a
can
man.
use it all for white.
I don't think I can. ready for
with
that.
that.
Smiles and
I don't have all the same spells as other priests might have.
Oh, okay.
There's certain fields.
An a-hole is being affected by cow shit right now.
I have a stone though that glows.
Glowstone.
Have a stone that glows.
I like the pretty lights.
Definitely.
It's really good when you put in like a disco ball.
All right.
Too bad we couldn't get that Sphinx to go and check Google Maps. And just have us and help us map out this entire place.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys went up this way, and you remember what happened when you went that way?
There was a drop off where the water got deep and I swam in there and checked it out. Nobody else could swim, so we decided to take the other trail.
We're poking the floor, right, with the spirit.
Okay. A 10-foot long, 10-foot deep open pit filled with and hidden by water. Well, as time has gone on, the water has drained, so now it's just a pit filled with water.
So there's still a pit there.
Yeah, in other words, it doesn't drain out of the pit,
But how far across?
but it does drain from the floor.
Okay,
So it's 10 feet.
so 10 foot.
10 foot long.
Can we throw up a rope? Well, I didn't know. Not that way. We could throw the 50-foot of rope and then
Have Azar swim over to the other side and have an A hold the other side. Everyone else kind of holds the rope as they shimmy their way across.
or they could just
And then-
step on the rope.
Everyone pulls an A over.
They pull an a-hole over.
That'll work. That'll work. Okay, so Azar will grab the rope and tie it to his waist and swim to the other side.
Okay.
And crawl out onto the floor.
Roll me percentile. See
You
if you
forget
can
how
get
to
up
swim.
out of that pit
You forget how to
as you're
swim.
climbing.
A 12.
All right, no problem.
Awesome.
You scramble up the other side.
I take the other side and I.
Hey, Muglev, move his figure to the other side for me. Why don't you sit down on the end.
This.
Azar's got the green cloak in the back by Buck. There he is.
You can move the figure guy.
All right.
I said you can be the move the figure guy.
And I'll do it. 'Cause
Oh, you'll do it? Okay, then you can sit down and you can
He's
roll.
right.
You can roll the D12 from now on.
Okay.
And A will stand here and hold the other side of the rope so that's taut.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tie it around my waist and sit on the floor
Okay.
against it so that people can get in the water and use the rope to cross
Sounds pretty good.
without drowning.
Who's first?
My glove talks.
But
I'll go. I'll go first and see what works.
So Muglev, you will?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So wait, how do I do this? Do I tightrope walk or do I hold
If
on?
you want to walk on it, that's up to you. But
right, I mean, if you
I'm gonna
go ahead, you're probably gonna fall in the water. But the plan is, I'm holding one side of the rope. He has the other side tied to him. You get in the water, hold the rope, and just kind of
something doesn't work. Wait,
shimmy.
wonder if I could
shimmy your way.
Fart's like, cut it out!
I
Just
screwed
grab
up.
the rope
Yeah.
and
I
use it
screwed
to
up
pull yourself through the
when I
water
thought
if
you
you
were
can't
listening.
swim.
All right, I'm gonna just
Roll
grab.
percentile.
I'm gonna grab the rope and then go over. So I got a 98. I die.
Okay, you're like, I slipped and blah, 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 blah.
Well, I'm dead.
Brother Kelv, can you please, or Azar, would you please jump in there and
Why is the rope slippery all of a sudden?
grab it?
I untie the rope from around my waist.
You don't even have to do that.
Okay, I jump in
All right.
and grab the slumpkin
And touch the
and
water.
help him get where he can catch his breath.
Okay, roll me a regular strength check. Normal chances.
So stupid.
And 11 is below my strength.
All right, you do what it is you try to do. So
All right,
he
I
gets you
help
over to
him
the
up
edge and
the
you
ledge.
give him up.
Goodness
All right.
gracious, I thought you were agile.
Nope.
Help me hold this rope, so maybe it'll be easier for
All right,
the
who's
others.
next?
This rope is slippery.
Help me hold it.
Who's next?
I'm helping.
Badger's next. Okay, roll percent. What'd you roll?
You don't know.
Double zero?
99.
All right, ding! He falls off too.
I told you it was slippery.
Not the oily road.
So Bart's like,
It's slippery.
All
Let, let go of the
59,
rope. There,
sorry.
jumping. I hop
all
in,
right.
Imagine
and
if we
I
ate
try to
buckets.
help him up out of the
All your
water.
strength check.
I told you it was
Good thing
slippery.
these guys are small.
The rope is wet.
And 11.
Yeah.
Okay, you make it.
You guys just want to jump in from over there, and I'll help you to the other side.
Who's next?
That rope is wet.
Help me hold this thing.
There's Kelp and Bart.
Oh, man.
Bart looks around and he's like, he looks at the wall
Oh, just do it.
and he proceeds to attempt to do that.
I could have just climbed walls, right?
I'm not sure that would work as well.
Spider-Man.
There's something about this table, I think.
Maybe it's cursed. Cobb has the, you know how there's that black paint that you can write with chalk on.
Yeah.
Well, this is some kind of paint that repels
All right.
It's way
Whatever's
Even
opposite
with
of
the
a one
smooth
sticks to
surface,
it,
he
so
has
one's
this
always-
percentage chance to do it. So he gets up there
There's
and he
buttons.
rolls. Oh, he was like, "Oh, this is going to be easy." Oh, but he still makes it. But his foot went in the water.
So what? It's like brickwork or stonework that
He
he's
was,
grabbing on.
yeah, it looked smooth, but he was somehow able to still do it. But he rolled a 91 and he almost fucked it up.
Your turn.
All right. Kelp will proceed holding onto the rope and pull himself to the other side.
Try holding it tightly.
I will
The
attempt
rope
to
is
gain.
slippery, okay?
I will
Just
attempt
watch out.
Roll percent him.
70.
All right, you make it.
Okay. Now an A.
I tie the rope around me and
Take
Bart
a breath. And
Bart
hold
goes,
on
"Hey,
to
wait
it."
a second. You're strong, aren't you?
yeah.
Just take a run and jump. You should jump that."
Well, keep
I thought
going.
about doing
10
that
feet.
too,
I
but,
tie the rope around me anyway, and then I do that.
Okay.
so we move out of the way.
All right. So you do a running jump. You can make a running
Cannonball.
jump of your movement, which is 12.
Okay.
You say,
Cannonball.
now roll a straight dex check to see if you land.
No.
Okay, so you say, "Oh," and you take a point of damage because you land improper. And you go,
And he falls in the water.
When I walked out onto the rubber band. Landed weird.
slips on a banana peel.
I untie the rope from my
All
side.
right, so you're all across.
I coil the rope back up.
As soon as we get around the corner, it's a wall. Go back.
That rope is very slippery.
All right.
Imagine
If
we
you say
bought-
so.
Imagine if we bought the
It was-
silk rope. No one would have been able to hold on.
Mug up,
Then
roll a
before.
d12. Let's see
Yeah.
if there's anything wandering here. How many you get a 1?
12.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
wondering why we're taking so long to get across.
Okay.
they gave him and went home. They're probably gonna die with that water pit anyway.
Putting us back in our march.
Okay, yeah, we move up
Another
to
pit of
the
water.
corner.
Another pit of water.
Yay.
I guess I'm gonna use my detect traps along the hallway.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna go.
Well, that means I gotta move up to the front.
We'll be here. You can trade with me. I'll step back and let you up there.
Right. That's anyway.
Yeah, I'm the one with the horns on my head.
Alright, I won't be lazy.
He's got the lantern relit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I gotta relight that again.
Okay.
I moved you from space and time. Go through the
Okay,
wall.
so now Mugleb and Badger are in the front. Badger's got the light. Mugleb's checking for traps as we go.
Okay.
We're rolling.
You haven't rolled anything yet. Oh, you're just gonna check.
Yeah, I'm checking for traps.
Okay. Roll it percentile. You should have a find remove trap on your sheet. It's right there on your class ability.
I know. 30%.
30, okay.
So I got get a 30 or less.
Yep. Didn't make it. As far as you know, there's no traps.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
He's keeping us safe.
As far as we know.
Yes.
There might be something. I don't know.
Okay, here
Not perfect.
you are.
Just gonna let you know I might have failed.
So as far as you know, you think that you've done everything.
Quickly toss the mugboat.
All right.
It's Thanksgiving football except for the mugboat.
Hey Clark, how much does Badger weigh?
55 pounds.
55?
I weigh more in gear. Oh, ho.
No point. So I could probably throw 55 pounds. That's 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna just toss those guys over. Their little hands are too small to hold a piece of hemp rope.
Exactly.
Sometimes the dice are just mother suckers, man.
See, I was being cautious. I knew something bad was going to be like, all right, how do I do this without just killing myself? But then Barnett would go, just do it. And I'm like, okay.
Glove.
Let me just speed this up.
My glove.
Cannonball.
Yeah, you put the glove in my glove.
What sort of ripples in the wall is that?
More fires.
Okay.
Oh, we're in the fast lane now.
Instantly
We're
incentive.
about to be we're going into oncoming traffic.
Maybe.
Okay, you guys
It's stronger.
in front, you see that? And you all can go up there and look.
To look and see.
So I will describe.
It's a taco on the pedestal.
A series of copper-colored metal plates line the walls of this corridor. The plates, and when I say plates, they're big squares, not plates that you eat on.
Okay.
The plates are 6 feet high and 6 feet wide. Everything else appears to be clear.
And are they flush with the wall on both sides?
Yes.
Well, this doesn't look safe at all.
You said you were looking for traps earlier.
Well, I have
definitely look for one now.
to catch again. Or is this
You can check wherever you want.
is this the same hallway or
You just checked right in this 20-foot area here.
I'm not going
If you want to check the next 20 feet, you certainly can.
alright.
Okay, roll.
Wasn't she the one that moved out?
Yeah, but they didn't like it.
I was gonna say, man,
Looks like
that
80
happened.
something.
No, it's
All right.
90. It's a 90.
You didn't find any traps.
I just go whatever's like here and I don't see anything again.
No, he doesn't find any traps. I'm
What
sorry.
about?
Game over.
Oh. No traps? Alright, go home. Can I use my
And-
observation?
Is there a rock on the ground?
Can you use your observation? Let's
Yes.
see exactly what that does.
I just want to throw.
Skip some stuff.
I don't know if this is privy to my general knowledge, but copper usually is not good. Copper generally hints towards electricity, so just in case.
We've had experience.
I don't know how your character would know anything. There is no electricity.
Yeah.
Electricity. What is electricity? Is it that thing that comes from the sky?
It's that lightning that shocked us all last time.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Well, that could always happen, but
And you say
I
the
don't-
floor is smooth, or it's the same stone that we've been walking
Yeah.
on.
I
and
honestly don't.
plates
Observation.
that you mentioned.
Characters with this proficiency.
I really
have
don't trust
cultivated
the corridor
exceptionally
well.
acute powers
So
of
I'm gonna-
observation.
you would probably still wanna use the
DM
perception,
asks
even though
for
I
a
don't see
proficiency check anytime there's something subtly askew.
not the best.
You may also lock characters with observation.
And also
increase
it's
the chain.
different
chance
from
of finding
everything
secret.
else.
if
Every
it's
time we know there's a trap, there's
So
a
you can roll your
difference.
observation if you
Right.
like.
That's intelligence.
So something
Minus
tells
or
you
intelligence
copper.
in general.
Wait, are the
Doesn't
coppers
say.
fixed to the
What
wall?
number you need?
We're trying to find that out.
Is the copper fixed to the wall?
Huh?
Is the copper fixed to the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I thought it was
16.
like up on a
Yeah.
pedestal. I'm like, wonder if
9.
trying to tempt someone to
Okay,
steal
well,
it.
you do not notice anything askew.
All right. Guess we can see it down.
Are there
as
any
far as
rocks
like
on
we
the
can tell.
Do I see
Any
any-
rocks on the
Yeah, do I
ground?
see a rock on the ground?
No.
Okay. I was gonna throw it in
The
hole
floor
and
is
see
still got some water on it,
I'm going to proceed just a second.
but it's like I said, it's draining. You can see like on the wall where the
That is your feet.
like the
The
wet.
slime and the moss
Yeah.
is like a line.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to go forward?
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
go forward.
Yeah,
I stepped somewhat close to one of the plates on the wall and I poked it.
Go.
Well, nothing happens when you poke it. What do you?
Here,
Okay, nothing
Chris,
happens.
You can go in first.
I think it's safe enough.
You can go in first. If anything
I'll go
happens
for
to
it.
you,
Well, if he's going first, I'll go right behind him.
well, how about
Are
this?
you
Why
guys
don't
going
you
side
just
by
go down?
side or single file?
Single file. Let's go
Single
single file.
So put yourselves in the order you'd like to go.
I was gonna say we should send him down first.
All right,
If
who
we
wants to
die.
be third?
I'll go
Kel?
third.
Well, glad.
I was gonna
Kel.
say that we could just send one person down, and then if they get to the end of the hall without getting attacked, or
Yeah, that's fine.
then we put all of them.
Okay. So whoever's going first.
You gotta watch for it.
That would be.
You feel like your oil lamp is starting to get warm in your hand.
Heat. Is this a heat trap?
And I guess you just keep walking?
Is it like burning hotter, or is it like brighter than it was before?
There's no change in the copper plates.
No, it's the lamp getting brighter. You said
The lamp
hotter.
is warm to your hand. The handle even.
As our armors or weapons to heating.
How would you know that?
I know. I guess I wouldn't know it, but I know I wouldn't know that. I just wonder if there's all metal objects.
Is your
If
Yeah.
you can tell me how you
What about
would
your
know
axe?
that, I might give you an answer.
What about your axe?
With my axe hand head be warmer on my way.
Does your axe head usually lay on a bare leg?
It'd be laying on my pants, which if your pants something gets hotter against
Okay.
your pants, you would feel
Okay,
it.
well, I'm going to say that you continue walking because you haven't said you stopped.
Yeah.
And then you smell smoke as your
Do we all smell?
pants, anything that's metal starts to heat up and it starts to smoke.
All right, I think we
And
gotta
the
do
lamp,
that.
the lamp now is starting to, has a weird sound about it.
I think I'm gonna be throwing my lamp a little before I put my lamp down.
So do you keep walking? Do you stand still or do you go back?
So we feel it too?
I'm
Do
not
you have
gonna
anything
keep.
metal?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep walking.
It starts to heat up.
I'm
My
gonna,
stuff is heating up.
I'm gonna become a
I
little
back out
less
of the way, so if
substantial.
somebody's trying to back up, hold on.
Well,
Don't
my,
put Kel forward.
my metal things.
How
are
far
heating
down the
up.
hall is it? Is it a long hallway?
It's like
10,
70
20, 30,
feet.
40, yeah.
Okay, that should be
And you're at 20 now.
20. All right. Well, I'm gonna become.
You're going to attempt to use the power.
I'm gonna power myself.
And where's everyone else? Did you all back out of the hallway?
There's a single file. 3 have started in, and the rest of us are kind of holding back. 'Cause I hear him start
Okay,
calling.
so
What
whoever's next, if you have anything metal that starts to get warm.
My metal's heating up.
That would be my axes, but like, is it the blades are the only thing metal?
Well, then they start to heat up.
No, I'm asking, is that it?
It has a wooden handle.
Okay. Well, I'm going to grab them by the wooden handle so the metal's not like touching my skin.
Well, what happens if the metal catches? What happens if the wood catches on fire?
Then I'll put it out and not walk anymore.
So you're going to stay where you are, though.
Yes.
Okay. And who else?
I'm gonna say my stuff's heating up.
Wait right
What
here.
do
I'm
you do?
scouting
You just
ahead.
stay there and let it continue to heat up?
No, I'm gonna move back.
You're gonna move out of the way. Okay, and when you do, it's like, seems like it doesn't heat up anymore. So move Muglev back, so you're still there. Okay, so now you're gonna try to do something.
Yes, I'm becoming ectoplasmic. Which I
Rolling
did.
a 20 and you wanna roll low.
1.
You roll a 1.
Yeah, there's a bad on my one. Sometimes ones are bad.
Okay, and I've got my cards right here.
And 20s are bad on that one.
Something tells me
That
it's-
is a psychometabolic.
So it's magic, man. They turned off the heater in this.
Yeah, 20s. One's all good. It's as good as you get.
Anyone want to cook some chicken?
Power score,
I
constitution
took a little bit of the
-4,
crowd,
rolled
let's
a
see.
1, so it doesn't matter.
Ding.
You have an initial cost
I
of
think
9,
we're gonna have to
Yeah.
run maybe through here.
and then it
Wow.
costs 9
Well, how
every
does-
round.
What if
No,
I wait? I think my dart.
Does it say that on it? Does it say-
Yep.
Right.
But it says 9
That's,
slash.
we can't use that because it's fucked
Would
up.
anybody
That's
be willing
using
to
the
part with
newer
something
system.
metal?
All these cards are
'Cause
printed
we
the
could throw
right
it down
way.
the hall and see if it
So
stay
then we're
rapid.
okay. Anyway.
Okay,
We know it is because we're seeing it.
using this power,
Yeah,
Sinuses
it's like
converts himself to
heats up as you go down the
ectoplasm. So
hall.
you guys that are in the hallway, notice Badger turn into what appears to be a ghost.
Everything I have turned. Everything turns to ghost. Anything I'm holding
Man, you
turns
call
to
ghosts.
ghost.
He is still visible as a wispy outline.
Whoa.
I'm gonna move forward.
This frightens me, and I step back out of the hallway.
How much equipment are you carrying?
Well, less than my weight. 45. Less than my.
It says clothing, armor, and up to 15 pounds of equipment.
Oh, I guess some of it will fall to the ground.
God. So maybe we could like throw a copper piece or something. Wait, are my darts?
Well, I don't know. What's. I mean,
Undead.
well, I guess
Carrying
everything.
42. So
I guess I'd lose my backpack
the
real quick.
lantern. I mean, it doesn't say that you can't pick what else you want to change. So
All right.
you
I
guys
guess-
will have to pick.
My armor, my axe, and my lantern.
No, the armor, clothing, armor, and up to 15 pounds of equipment. So clothing and armor all change. No problem.
All right.
So what else do you pick?
I guess the weapon and let the backpack fall to the ground.
Let the weapons in the backpack fall?
I'll keep the weapon. That'll change and let the backpack fall. To the
Okay,
ground.
so in the backpack, you got your lamp oil, your rations, your wineskin. Okay,
Not good to have lamp oil out there if everything's heating up.
okay. So you guys have seen that. Now, if you guys want to do anything now?
Are
Now would be the
my
time
darts metal?
I see his backpack.
Yes,
fall.
they have the metal tips.
I see his backpack fall to the ground. I'll go up there and grab it and pull it out of the strange heating hallway.
What if I?
Anybody else?
Maybe I'll throw a dart down the hall and see if
What?
anything happens to it.
So
But I don't think I'll do it now. I'll wait for him.
Art says, "What's going on up there?"
It's heat,
He just turned into a ghost.
and also our metal
Who
is heating
did?
up.
The little guy, Badger.
Things are hot in the hallway.
He says,
Those plates are heating up.
"Huh?
Everything metal is heating up.
Okay. Well, then I guess it's a good thing he's a ghost." I'm not, I
I'm
guess
gonna-
why don't we let him check up? Maybe there's some kind of
Switch or something.
yeah.
That's what I was hoping
mechanism.
for.
That would be my suggestion, but
All right, Cat.
That was my idea.
Cast
So
are
that's
going-
where I'm
Muglev,
going.
get out of the hall.
I'm already out of the hall.
Badger's the only one in the hallway.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting up the hall as fast as I can in 70 feet,
And so Casper can find us.
which is my normal move.
Okay. So you go up, and then it opens up into a 30 by 30 room, and then some stairs are past that go around a corner.
Is there no switches, levers, buttons? Anything?
There is not.
Okay. Look out. Look
So
out.
you
Kelp
stay
is
up
moving.
there.
Kelp is moving through to
I'll
the.
stay up here for.
Oh, thank you.
Kelp is going to go up towards the front of the group.
And I'll become
Yeah.
salad again.
And do I see his ghost all the way at the end of the hall?
When you get up there and you look down the 70 feet, and you're standing at the end in this empty, and then you turn your power off.
Yes.
Okay, so that's another 9 points.
To turn
You've
it
got.
up. Oh, I
No,
used
that was just another round.
Okay, so 18 points mine.
Okay. And then, so you see him standing there.
What do you see? And he says 30 by 30 room. Okay. I
He
heard
didn't
that.
say anything. He's looking at me for some reason. Why are you looking at me?
Okay,
I
what do
already
I-
described it.
Big 30 by 30 room.
No mechanism?
No mechanisms, no switches,
right,
any
And
furniture.
steps past the room that go up and then turn left.
Kelp is going
It's
to
a big
sprint
room.
down the hall.
Is anyone else doing anything while
I'm
he
gonna
sprints?
see
I
what
see. I'm starting to
happens.
sprint, and I will sprint after.
I'm
He
gonna
might
see.
wait and see. I can't tell you that.
I'm gonna stay
I'm
back and
stretching.
see what happens.
Okay, so you
He
take
does an
off.
anime run.
Do you have anything metal?
I'm sure I have something. I have
Glasses.
some coins.
He has his glasses.
I have coins.
What about
in
your
my-
spear? Your spear?
I have a small metal bowl in my healer's bag. I have
Is your spear?
my spear. My other spear is made of bone, and the one that Griswold gave me is made of metal, I think. Grimley. Oh,
I want Pike.
yeah, Pike. Thank you.
Hike over as well.
Okay.
And my
So-
movement is.
You have any coins?
Yes, I have coins.
Okay.
My movement is 12, and I'm sprinting, so that makes it what, 18?
Okay,
24.
You're instantly
24.
burst in flames.
and actually you move 15.
Well, that's fantastic.
All right, so metal carried and characters not carrying metal will feel only slight discomfort when passing between the plates. Metal carried in wrappings of cloth will burn through by 50 feet, and it will similarly burn through leather by 60. So as you sprint, things of you start to catch on fire.
Oh, wow, wow,
Until you make it all the way till the end. And wherever your coins or anything metal, if it was touching anything else, it's like,
wow. Take the duffel bag off and pat it.
okay.
Try to put
So I'm going to have you save versus paralyzation. And if you make it, you take no damage. If you fail, you take a certain amount of damage from the fire.
Save you one high, check you one high. Oh, I need better than a 7. 13.
All right. So you get the flaming jib off of you, and then you tamp it out.
Okay.
And wherever you were
Skins.
carrying anything metal, it's ruined. So like if you had coins in your bag or pouch, the pouch is,
Okay, but the metal is not ruined, is that?
no, apparently not.
Okay, but the pouch is toasted.
What about a
And my healer's bag I will repair where it burned part of it. Because they
Okay.
said, you told me a small metal bowl
Yes.
for mixing.
You know what we could have done? We could have had.
Who are you talking to?
We could, I don't know.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who's with Who's with you?
Azar,
I mean, who's there available? You got to talk to whoever's there.
All right, I'm gonna say I bet Anae's gonna go next. We could have just drench all our metal things in water from the lion skin. See if that helps.
Probably not.
it's not a bad idea. There's water in that pit back there. If our skins are full, you guys are holding a lot of metal stuff.
All I've
And
got is my axe.
Bart says I didn't memorize anything like the spelling today, so otherwise I would have tried that.
Kelf turns around and says, hey, the metal stuff the coins burn right through the pouch. They get super hot by the time you get down here. So might sit tight. We can look around a little closer and see if we find anything. I'm gonna you know, just wait a second. Give me a second to look around. And I'm gonna check the room for secret doors or panels or hidden
Roll
switches.
roll a d6 because you're an elf. And what is your chance of finding secret doors?
I believe when actively searching, it is 1 in 3 or 3 in 6.
Well, what is it when merely passing?
Elves are quick to spot concealed doors. Merely passing within 10 feet allows them a 1 in 6 chance. If actively searching, an elf's chance improved to 2 in 6 and 3 in 6 to notice a concealed door.
Oh, I do have information.
Well, there you go. Okay, you ready for me to roll?
No, not yet. Oh yeah, you can roll a d6.
4. Good job. You didn't. Yeah, he made me wait. I had it all warmed up. He said, no, go ahead.
That's wonderful.
Jib my Jones right on out of there.
Okay,
That was just when
now
I was
you-
passing.
Yeah, now you're going to search for a
Yeah.
secret door. Okay, so you need to roll another d6.
A5.
You do not find a secret door.
Isn't that
But the
dumb?
best part is nothing. So you don't find one. And then roll a d10. Oh,
On the table, preferably. 8.
okay.
You don't.
No, you're not surprised because right after you search, like you're in the middle of searching, and you're like, oh, I wonder if this could be. A door actually does open, and you're like, oh, and out comes.
What the?
Ugh. Several terrible, ugly creatures that certainly have the look and stench of undead.
Yay!
So and you're not surprised, so they don't get to do anything.
Okay.
It's actions, and the only 2 people that are down there are you 2. So
Just I call upon Kahulin to defile these dead bodies and return their souls to the plane that they came from.
you are going to attempt to turn undead.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna say.
You?
Well, I can't turn on dead. How close are they?
The like within. Yeah, the door's right there. So within.
30 by 30 room.
I'm gonna say 2 squares from you, but they're threatening you. So what?
Close, like between me and you. So how much is squares? 10 feet,
A square is 5.
5 feet. I'll say so there.
Probably from like you to lead, but it doesn't matter. I guess the square is equal to 1 of
Oh, I'm
your
just
movement.
trying to get
So
distance.
you
Mighty Kahulin.
action.
Pitch an axe at him.
You're going to attack.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
He-
So you guys don't do anything yet.
Does
Is
he
this all-
actually yell?
Oh, yeah.
He will say if he gets the chance to do it before they claw his eyes out. All right, roll initiative.
Well, that's fun.
Well, I
Roll
don't think
initiative,
we- I
one
don't
of you
think we
guys.
know
You
what
roll
that's
a-
happening.
One.
1, you're sped up. This side gets a 6. Okay, so you're sped up.
They were slow.
Mighty Kahulin, burn these foul bodies and release the evil spirits that contain them.
The power of
Okay, on your
Kahul
sheet,
compels.
you should have a turning
I
box.
certainly do.
And so you need to roll a 20. You want high.
Now, some things are automatic.
Okay, what's automatic?
Ghouls, shadows,
Ghouls are automatic?
ghouls and shadows.
Well, that's wonderful.
Ghoul
because,
or 2 hit dice creatures.
how many are encompassed in your automatic?
Wait, I'm sorry. T is what ghouls are, and that means I saw that it says automatic.
That means you automatically turn them.
Automatically turns
But how-
2d6
Okay, 2d6.
undead,
Okay,
and the D means automatically destroy.
destroy.
Okay.
All right, so you do that, and you affect 2d6 words. So roll 2d6.
I think there's only 3.
4.
All right, 4 of them are the front 4 that are in this doorway there. They go, and they back away.
The holy light defiles you.
Now, unfortunately,
Where did he
the other 4
Where-
come up, and they will get to go. Your side was sped up,
Where did the light touch
so you will need to
you?
move
Violet me.
so you can get a shot.
Don't
You can, yeah, you will
Show
need
me
to
on this
move and take a
Google.
toss.
So show me on the
So
school
do you move where you can throw?
Oh, I thought they were.
Well, he sent the front ones. He turned them, so
They're running away in fear.
Well, I guess so.
Or you want to wait until they come out?
Oh, I thought okay. I didn't know they ran out. I'll wait till they come out and get a good shot at them.
Okay.
If they're coming straight towards me, it's a straight.
Well, you don't know what they're going to do, really.
Did they run back in the door they came
Yes.
from? Okay.
Well, actually, they don't even get to do anything yet. But you know that they're like, okay. So then it's your turn, and you're going to delay.
Wait,
We're gonna hold.
things is it
Okay.
like the thing
So
that
then
we
it's
saw?
their turn. So then the front ones go back, the other 4 come out. And they're going to attack you. So you were basically waiting for them to come out, so you were guarding a square. So when one comes out the door, you go. So you roll the hit, and you roll a,
15.
and that hits an armor class of?
18. No hits.
If I remember right, your THACO with your weapon was 19, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
So 19 minus 15 is 4.
4.
So you hit, roll damage.
D6, please.
Pulling
Small, medium, D6.
one of these little
2.
start rolling 20s.
So you strike 1. And okay.
As I hear this commotion, I yell, Kelf, what is going on up there?
Okay. So then 2 will move to attack you and 2 will move to attack you. So they have that.
Well,
And
Wouldn't the 2 attacking Badger have to move past him to get to him?
well, if that's the case, then yes, they would.
So he would get attack of opportunity on him.
You sure would.
Yeah, the brains of the outfit today.
I'm
The barbarian. The
using my
sword.
brass knuckle.
Wait, wouldn't the brass
Third.
circles also heat up?
But they cool off already.
Huh.
That hits a 1.
It's a nice warm.
That's a hit.
And do I get to do this to both of them, or just take one attack of opportunity?
Hold on. There it is. Let's see. Character can't make more than one attack of opportunity against a single opponent in the course, but if several enemies leave themselves open. There's a limit to the number, okay, warriors and monsters, blah, blah. All of the characters can make one attack of opportunity plus 1 per 5 levels. So my guess is you will get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay,
So the
so
first one you do,
And then on the second
roll
one,
your damage on the first one.
okay. 6.
Okay.
And the second one I punch is a 16. That'll hit an AC 3
That's a hit.
for 9.
All right. So the first one gets to keep going. The second one does not. The second one you chop and kind of like it kind of crumbles and falls down. Okay. So then you only have 1 attacking you. What's your armor class?
Tumbling minus 4.
No, I don't think tumbling applies now. I think tumbling is only for unarmed combat.
You have to forego
Well,
all attacks.
I have no arms. I could do an axe at them, so.
That's not the way this works.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's an 8 at the moment. Then.
Do you know what tumbling is?
It's a minus 4, and I don't have any actions, right, as far as that's concerned. I'm not-
Tumbling characters can improve their armor class by 4 on a given round if they avoiding attacks directed against them when initiative and elect not to attack that round. So you can't attack.
It lowers your armor class because you're not attacking, you're just dodging and
Yeah, well,
flipping.
I said they're attacking me, but I lose my attack in the next round.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I would avoid as best as possible. So my
Okay.
class is 4.
What's your armor class?
It would be 4 at the moment
Why?
Because I have an 8, it's -4.
No. You've already attacked this round. This is all one round.
Oh.
You would have to not attack at all in this round. They get to their action in the same turn. This is the same turn. You attacked, now it's their turn to go.
All right, then I'm just 8.
Okay. And they roll a miss. Okay, and then the 2 on you, what's your armor class?
6.
All right.
Trips on that banana.
The first one is a miss, and the second one is a miss. All right.
So they're two like the cave. They keep on breaking.
So now you guys know that there's something going on up there because you can see Badger in the area, in the open area, fighting.
I don't know if I heard what he hollered, but
As I hear them fighting, I take my coin pouch, I kind of toss it into the corner, like around there, and I take my axes in hand and I just sprint down.
I don't know what he said. What did he say?
he hollered, "What's going on up there?" I just haven't responded to him because I wasn't sure if I could hear that or
You
if
can
I
roll
had
percentage.
time. I mean, now I
Well, wait, we
Doesn't-
could hear him
it
every
doesn't
single
much
time
matter.
before
But I
that.
see the fighting.
We
So.
could hear him every single time before that. So why don't we?
if it's 70 feet away and I'm in a room.
And
Okay.
I take my coin first.
So
I'm
that's
tossing
your
it into the
action.
corner and I'm stretching down.
Are
the
you going to
hallway.
do anything?
I can set on fire. Thing I boost. I have a lot of things in like leather.
It's okay. It's okay to say
I'm
no.
going to give you 5 seconds to decide.
No.
So you do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. And fighting, I'm guessing, attacking?
Yes, brass knuckles still.
And you?
Well, the guy in front of me, I'm gonna displace one of them.
You're going to use a power.
Yeah, use power.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Bubbles.
Beat a 2.
Go for it.
6.
So 6. Okay. So what is the preparation time on your?
0 on most of the stuff. At least it was. So change.
What's it called?
Displacement 0. No preparation time. 4 points.
Okay. Okay. So you would go first. You need to hit your Constitution -3 or less. What'd you roll?
7.
Okay. It says area of effect personal.
It makes me appear 3 feet to the right. And
Power resembles the natural ability of the displacer piece, allowing the user to make himself appear to be up to 3 feet from the actual location. The psionicist decides where this false image will appear. So where would you like this false image to appear?
I can climb smooth
2 feet.
surfaces.
About enough for me to fight, but far enough to throw him off.
I mean, does it matter which side of the room? I base that's what
It
it's
doesn't
asking.
matter.
You want it to-
Put it in the corner so he turns his back to you.
Well, I could put it anywhere or up to.
It says you decide where the false image will appear within 3 feet of you.
Alright, foot to the right of him. Or to the opposite side, make him turn away from me.
This effective means of protection gives the user a 2-point bonus to their armor class. Okay, so that's all it really means is you get a +2 bonus to your armor class. If you'd have got your power score, you'd have got a +4.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay, so you use your power, then anyone on fast then.
Movement.
Yes?
Okay, then.
Okay, so you truck down there and you have no other metal things on you besides your axe blades?
I toss my coins in the corner. I've got flint and steel somewhere, and that's
it?
other than my axes.
All right, cool. So you run and your move should probably be, I'm guessing.
13.
Oh, 13, okay. So if you were to charge, you could get there and make an attack on the one that's fighting him.
I will do so.
Okay, but that's so in the first phase you move 10. So actually, yeah, you can get. Oh no, that would be
He's like 20 feet shy of the end of the hall still.
10 squares. How far does 10 squares? Get you? How far?
Oh, those are double that
Yeah.
way.
So so move yourself 10 squares or 10 inches.
So-
Or 10 inches.
Is that 1,
That's
2?
yeah. So he's 20 feet, 10 feet shy.
Okay, so that's on fast, and then you're going. So you're gonna pop one of them.
I have 2 attacks per round with the brass knuckles. 17 hits -1.
That's a hit. Roll Krinka.
-3, I mean. Oh, that's a 20 again. That's not damage. 7.
All right, he crumples, or it crumples, I should say.
Second shot. 9.
Oh wait, no, pick that up. You
Okay.
go next phase with your
Okay.
second attack.
Okay.
Okay. So now we go to the loser's side of fast, and it is the monsters. So that monster is going to try to hit you with the -2. So your armor class is now 6. So it needs that, and it rolls and misses. And then the one that's left on you, your armor class was 6. And it rolls and misses. It scrapes you, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's like, woo! Okay. And then we go to the winner's side of average, and you move the rest of your way, and then you strike it with a +2 bonus.
Okay.
Now, the way this works is your first attack is at +2
Okay.
because of the charge.
What about the
Okay.
heat?
Then your
So-
offhand attack is
so I get-
normal.
2 attacks still?
Well, your offhand attack then follows.
So
So your
normal chance.
Yeah, so your first attack is at +2,
That's a 6 plus 2 is 8.
and that hits an armor class of.
8.
Ooh, okay, you miss.
Okay.
Then your offhand attack is at whatever chance it says there.
Okay. On here, it's my primary has an attack of 16 melee, and my offhand has an attack of 18.
Correct.
Okay. That is a 14. That'll hit an armor class of 4.
That is a hit. Roll Dinkus.
Cram slammer.
Alright, that is 1d8 plus 5.
And you might be able to kill it.
So what does like the heat not apply?
Do I get to do extra damage because my X is real high?
You know what? Let's see.
Actually, being fire level.
That's a 5 plus 5 is 10.
It doesn't matter. But it does go,
Wonderful.
and you got burning undead sloogie. Okay, so yours is dead, so that still leaves the one on you, and you get your second attack now on the average phase. And you roll.
14 hits 0.
That's good. Roll Dinkus.
9.
And you say, and its head snaps off, and they're all done. And then on the inside, you can kind of hear like scraping from in that secret room.
Okay.
And if anyone wants to go over there, I'll tell you what I see.
I plan to do so.
I will as well.
What's down there?
Dead things.
Okay. See if you can just
Art's like, just hold still. It's quieted down. Either they're dead or they killed it. Let's just wait.
So I look into the room that they came out
And
of.
they're just kind of huddled up and scratching at the wall.
Okay, what do I see? Anything else
No.
in the room?
Bones,
I attack them.
rotted. So you
Yeah.
go in there.
Might as well
I
finish them
attempt to
off.
kill them, yes.
might be a switch in there.
Uh-oh.
A giant one goes out.
Uh-oh.
Ergo Zamzix
My
is back.
displacement would be off now because the
Okay.
person that was
So you
displaced
had
is
it
dead.
on
Field
one
shit.
for 1.
All of these things happen.
So I'm probably at 10. Wait, 18.
There's all of a sudden the wacky play alarm by like, dude, man, distract you.
Okay. So you move into the room to attack.
Yes.
Okay, so what happens is when you move into the room and you come to a certain distance, they just go and they move to attack you.
Okay.
So it's initiative. Any other actions from any of the other 2 guys that are out there?
Oh,
I will attack as well.
get on in there.
When I see them turning to attack him,
This one's like
All right, roll initiative. Beat a 3.
8.
All right, so I guess they got initiative on you. All right,
they pull out muskets.
I guess we're gonna pick it. I don't know. Too late now.
All right.
I'd rest the damn thing.
so
Your
it'll be
ninja's
2
on
on you. What's your armor class?
5.
Miss and a hit. Okay.
So wait, are those the ones that got turned away?
mm-hmm. He
Let's-
riled them up. Had to go in
He
there.
riled them up.
You're gonna go in there too.
Uh-oh.
I was watching
Save
you.
versus paralyzation. What am I
You want high?
doing? You wish you went
They
high.
take out a taser.
I got a 16. I needed a 13.
Oh, all right. You take 2 points.
I don't like to be paralyzed.
Okay, and then the other 2 on
Nails
you.
are nasty and dirty.
A hit. Oh, double hit on Kelv. You take
You gave him the business.
6 points of damage, and you have to save versus paralyzation twice.
Taser.
That's no good.
You had to rile them up.
And what do you need, Kelf, on your paralyzation?
7 or better.
All right, come on.
Here's the first one. 14,
Yay.
12.
Yay. All right. So now it's the loser side of fast. Go.
My speed factor is 7.
It's all right. You're in the same team.
Cool.
So you attack. You first attack. You strike 1, hopefully.
I missed.
Okay.
I got hits and armor class 8.
That is a miss. Now with your offhand attack, you choose to attack the same one. Or would you like to take a 5-foot? Oh, this is the rule that has been in here, but I haven't been using. But with each attack, you are allowed to move 1 square in any direction and change your facing
Okay.
I'll just attack.
with any new attack.
Okay.
And the monsters get to do that obviously as well. They weren't before and you weren't either, so nobody cheated.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll just.
same one. Okay, so your offhand attack.
Is also going to miss.
Okay, your turn.
13 hits a
Big
1.
crack
That's a
joke.
hit. Roll damage.
Crackjaw didn't get to attack.
No. Oh yeah, you're missing.
8.
Okay. No, hold on.
You don't have that.
Okay, next round. Oh wait, you said you wanted to get in there. So, what are you going to do?
Did you ever pick up your
All right.
axe?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I guess I didn't mention to grab my axe, did I?
You did not,
So,
but you can change your mind and go pick up your
Might
axe
as well
at this
collect
time.
it.
You gotta have like
So-
a sign that says "Don't be." a
so I
crack
guess
joke.
it was no, but yeah, I rush in there. I can fight. It's no big deal if I rush in there.
It is not.
And then another one says "Don't do."
So
a
what are you
level."
doing? If you choose to change what you said, you just wait till the end of the round before you do it. Otherwise, right now you're going to go in there and attack.
All right. Well, I'll get my
Or
axe.
do nothing.
I think
Okay, so
I'll
you're
get my
changing what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we go to average Axeman go. Or do you get 3 attacks every 2 rounds with your axe?
Yes.
It'll
I
say-
get 3 attacks every 2 rounds
Okay.
with my primary.
Okay, so your primary second attack,
Well, that's neat.
you roll a,
That is a 12. That's an armor class of 4.
that is a hit, roll damage. And Aho to you throws the dice over his head. That's an automatic fumble. You slip in dog piss and Brian Brown piss.
And you die. You fall down and what?
Okay, you kill it. Okay.
You
And then
slip
you get a
and then the
second
land.
attack.
So you like slip and then the axe lands on the creature's
Oh, a 6 will hit an armor class of 8.
That is a miss.
Okay.
You kind of brush against his cheek and it's just like,
head.
okay. And and then at the end of the round, you move and you retrieve your axe. There.
So that means next round I only get 1.
Give me the
attack
axe.
with
Give me
my
the axe.
Correct.
There. The axe. The axe. The axe. Right in the neck. Right in the neck. Right in the neck. It just floats
Well
up.
done, son. I love you so much right now. Okay. Next round.
Don't ruin this fate and you're actually getting one.
Attack.
Roll initiative.
I'm guessing I'm.
I think there's what, 1 left?
Yes. Beat an 8. A 1. You guys are sped up. So you guys can pick who you wanted to attack first.
I go on
You
one.
will, okay. So Kelf moves over there and gives it a flying chop.
14 hits a 0.
And then he rolls Dinkus.
4 plus 5 is 9.
And he crushes its skull against the wall, and it goes.
He chops it. He
Like a
chopped
ripe
it with a
melon.
tire iron.
And all is quiet now. So you
I
hear,
searched
you hear
this.
Bart. Hello down there.
I searched this room for
Uh-oh,
secret.
I don't hear anything.
Very good.
passages.
We're okay.
All right, we're gonna wait here. So you search the room and you find what I described:
Don't forget your money's
bones
down here.
and filth.
I'm looking for secret doors
If all-
or
you know
a
what, if
panel
all-
that will give me a
So
switch.
you're gonna return to looking for secret doors.
in this little
Okay.
secret.
Roll.
We should have a third teleportation spell so we can just like,
6.
go past all.
You didn't find that special secret door.
Okay.
Is there a possible way I can look for a secret door?
Anybody can look for a secret door.
I'd like to look for a secret door.
I didn't.
Go
see
ahead,
it.
roll a d6.
All right. Do I just have like a 1 in 6?
Yes.
chance? Yeah, that's a 1.
It is.
If there was a secret door there, you would have found it.
Haha! I feel real confident that I would have found a door.
I'm an elf.
I could have done it.
So there's not one there.
Nothing here.
So Bart's like, okay, so how do we get past these panels?
Only you had
Let's
another
think
teleportation
here.
spell.
Running really
Well, I
fast.
do, but I don't want to
works.
waste it for that.
No,
I know.
not always. I ran.
Well, I mean, like
fast
a
and
third.
looked,
What do you
there's
have
hole in the
metal?
bag.
Besides your
I-
little sword there.
Well, I
Yeah,
also
but
have
you're
a bolt
flint and
case
steel.
with 20
Oh,
with 20
okay.
bolts. I also have a
Uh,
flint and steel, thieves picks, a couple other things too that are also metal.
Now you said there was a
Like also my
hallway
money.
on the other side of this door.
there's steps that go up and to the left.
There's also this guy's money.
There's more space for us to look in. I don't know if we can find something to deactivate this magic or not.
What if we like?
I'd like to go look for any secret doors in the bigger area. The big one.
What if we could just break the copper?
The big room.
Yeah.
That's where we found that somewhere.
What if
They're
you-
in that
wait.
little area right there.
You guys still have
I'm going
strength. You
to
still have
large-
strength.
Oh, it's 30 by 30.
Could you break the copper?
I wonder if we could like not pull it off, get it down off the wall or something.
Like he and they still have strength, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you could like.
The strength didn't do anything.
Oh.
It didn't. It wasn't enough.
Well, maybe you're still. Why you're gonna back down a challenge of strength, barbarian?
What?
Who are you guys talking? You're not. You can't talk. You can't
You
talk.
can yell.
You can yell. Yes. Are you yelling?
No.
Bart says, "Quit yelling."
I don't know. I thought of this new kind of genre of music. It's called scream.
Let's see. Bart is going to look at the spells he's memorized and see if anything can help him at this time.
Oh, yeah. You've never checked if these panels are removable.
That won't help. That won't help. That won't. Ah, he does have that. Let's see what that does. I actually picked that one. So Bart's like, I did memorize Wraith form. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, well.
The problem is I can't do anything for you with it.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Well, it's only me.
Well, how about this? What if you carried all my metal? So that way I could just walk down normally.
He says that is not a bad idea. Let me see.
Wait, does my crossbow have any metal in
The
it?
wizard, he says, you know what? That actually would work.
I was thinking like earlier, what if Badger just traveled back in the ghost form and took our metal pieces
I
like
can always
midnight?
take the way.
Huh?
It can work. You couldn't talk to me anyways. You're down the hall.
I was thinking that I didn't say.
No, Muglet, that'll work. Put all your stuff in here.
Alright, so I'm gonna give them all my metal stuff, which would be the crossbow probably,
Okay.
the thieves picks, the flint and steel, all my crossbow bolts. Does my bolt case have any metal on it?
Just say all your metal stuff.
I'll just put all my metal stuff in there. Really doesn't. I'll call you to bed. My dark.
Okay. Okay. He says, okay, now.
Wait. Also, I'm gonna also grab NA's money that he threw in the corner. Also put that in there.
Okay.
Smart.
All right. So he says,
So we have to
go ahead and start walking
That's why I
down and
was
tell
thinking
me.
there, but I'm not.
Mm.
And if I tell you to run back, you run back. But go ahead and start walking.
I'm gonna start walking.
Okay. So you just feel a bit uncomfortable, but you don't have anything metal. So
Nothing.
all your shoelaces are leather and all your clothes are made of cloth. You don't have metal buttons.
Does he have any metal teeth?
No, I'm too poor.
Nope.
Those got one.
So you just kind of saunter on down
I
there.
had no
Awesome.
teeth.
And then
Hey, Mudleb, you made it.
right after that,
What'd you do? How'd you get through?
you see.
I got rid of all metal.
I wonder if it has a description. It says insubstantial, so I guess maybe you see a different looking kind of
Kind of see.
ghost.
We see.
But it looks like Bart.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
Bart, did you die?
Yeah, we killed him and then he took the metal.
It doesn't say anything about talking. So
I also I got your coin first.
you hear him. He goes, "No!" And then he goes, "Veg," and he turns back into Bart down here, and he's like, "Wraith form." Anyway.
In the desert.
Here's your stuff.
that's pretty cool, says Azar from the other
I'm gonna
hall.
wait, and here's your coin pouch.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I-
If you're standing right there
I'm
watching
going
me,
to the
tell them to put all the
bathroom.
stuff in there, and now you're gonna say, "That's not on me. That's on you." You need to speak up.
I was in the restroom. My bad.
There, the DM is going to punch you from over here, and then he says,
So I'll wait here.
"Why don't you just throw all your metal shit down the hallway then?
I don't know if I can throw it that far.
What do you have that's metal?" I still don't see why you didn't just look at Muglev and tell.
I actually.
Were you just mesmerized at how good his plan was? Is that what
He
happened?
was in the bathroom.
Oh, he really was.
How many times did I say I was in the
I
bathroom?
thought you were in character. Okay, wait. My bad. That's different. Okay, hold on. So when you see
Wait, rewind.
when you see them talking about put all your metal stuff in this bag.
Okay. I have a sword.
Just rewind the tape, people. That-
Yes.
that's
No,
never-
I thought that was in character because he
And
was over there
some-
smiling like a fucktard.
I have a
I'm serious. I thought that was his character being a douche, and I'm like, fuck you. It's your fault.
I would have a broadsword and a coin pouch.
It says, do you have sheaths for all those? You have sheaths for your metal weapons?
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay, put them in the bag.
here you go.
Okay, what else?
Flint and steel.
Iron metal stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
So,
all.
He's getting there.
all right. So he says, go ahead, walk down there. I'll catch up.
Cool, thank you.
So you guys walk through. Okay, and then
Good
he
plan.
does the thing.
Good plan.
Looks like a ghost.
You guys are awesome.
He's like, ooh, actually, he looks more like a more clearer version of himself in a ghostly form. Not where you would have less.
Clear. You mean clearly Bart or
Yes.
conceit? Okay.
And both. Undead of most sorts. This is just trivia. Undead of most sorts will ignore an individual in wraith form, believing him to be a wraith or specter. So,
Cool.
all right. So now you're all past the metal tunnel of heat. Okay.
Very good. And
So
now
I will continue to show you.
I was gonna say we're gonna need some more math at this point.
Oh, I was.
And then we gather our things back from the
I
palace.
was in the bathroom. Park's like, what the fuck? I was serious. I was like,
I was being in the corner. Okay,
That's what he said.
I didn't hear.
Honestly, man, I just whipped water. And I come back and you're like, okay, put your shit in the bag.
I can't believe he beat me before I mentioned that I had given him all the metal stuff. I said, "Oh, you gave me good idea."
That's great.
Yeah.
So Bart says, good job, Mugwort. That was a good idea. See?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so nobody.
Yeah.
You're right. He's
This
Clark
time I
is going to
actually
the
know.
restroom.
See, I was thinking like, what if we just have like one person keep all of our metal objects back here? But I'm like, well, then how do we get through again?
Right.
Okay.
I was on that plan for a while and just like, how could I make that work? Then I thought then I kind of thought at one point, I wonder if I could climb over the copper plates with my climb walls. And then wraith form, and then the ghost, and I don't know. then Badger became a ghost, and it's like,
I might have to move all this over
what?
Yep.
because I'm running out of room. I gotta restart.
Well, we're not
Everything's on the left.
We're not going down the other paths right now, anyway.
That's right.
Everything's on the left.
Well,
Left. Left.
looks like you're gonna. Kelp now has to go to the bathroom. I'll be over here.
Okay. Oh, look at this rocking chair.
What happened?
Maybe I can get it to go up.
There we go. You okay?
No, I'm not okay, son. You should know that by now.
That chair's weird. Yes, /itis.
That's all. That chair's weird.
I was saying, if you lean
What are you,
back,
a gangster?
if you lean
Chair's
back the whole
weird.
chair and
Hey, that chair's weird, okay?
Hey, now the chair's weird. It's a weird chair, see?
Alright,
Clark
Okay.
has returned from
I'm from the,
We all died.
You returned from the water pit.
Did you want to join us?
We're all, I'm
Great.
ready to move you for a second.
All right, he's returned from the corner. I'll pull over here.
Oh, you like the foresight here, huh?
I do. I was sitting there going, why does that look weird? No, 'cause it's not. This is weird.
The dice was weird. See? Yeah.
Gorge.
Guard.
Oh, that's goofy.
Goofy.
Okay, secret monkey. Where you guys surf?
How come Pluto's a dog and like Goofy is also a dog?
Now we know what the secret door is.
Yeah, that was it right there.
Well, it should have been obvious after they tried to open it and it opened it.
Here they go.
Zoinks!
Zoinks! A ghost! Let's get out of here, Scoot.
That's great.
Let's get out of here, Kel.
Like Scooby stands for everyone,
who
man.
gets signal out here?
I do.
I don't know why.
I don't
I
do.
don't get nothing.
That's weird.
Did you know that Shaggy's a vegetarian?
Can I borrow your phone?
He's
That's
never.
what you need.
I'll just text me. So I'll text my wife, see what she's doing. She'd send me a message.
Uh-oh.
I have one bar.
One bar.
That's the number.
Well, I mean,
314.
you have to go instead of a
304-8825.
instead of
service.
Okay.
we have to use the spell raise bars.
Where's that wooden spoon we grabbing? Oh, there it is.
Lost my chance.
Okay.
Oh, now I have to.
So now leading the way will be anyone in particular?
I'll do
Still
it.
want Badger up front?
I'll do it with me and Badger. Sure.
He's got the lamp and that's messing up your infravision.
I can turn the lamp off, I
But
realized.
then you,
I looked at the thing, apparently halflings
What
do
about the
have
stone?
vision.
What about the lights?
Does anybody else need the lamp?
He needs light. He's
I'll
human.
keep
He
it on.
can't see in the dark.
Alright.
Infravision doesn't let us see everything anyway. So
here's what I'm having. Sean had this cool thing on his phone that showed infravision. And I'm like, all right. You can't see everything, but you can see almost everything. So unless I tell you, you can't see.
so
up to 6
infravision has
feet,
changed.
60 feet. It goes out 60 feet, but then after that, you can't see.
Right.
So yes, you can't always make out the colors.
Right. But it's like night vision goggles, sort of.
Night vision would just make everything
I
green.
don't know.
Night vision makes everything
But-
green.
Yeah.
Blinding rainbow
but-
wouldn't work
But
bad.
there's colors and it's based on the heat, but because you
Everything
were
will be black.
you can, because it's part of you, you can see well enough to where you don't have penalties.
Well,
That's the whole point.
the lamplight-
If it says that there's no penalties, then you should be able to make out almost damn near
I
as much
completely
as you can.
agree.
Well, if it's
So-
only heat, then wouldn't
And
the
are you
lamp?
changing the way elves get to sleep or no?
Wait,
No, elves sleep.
If it's based on heat, then that means the light wouldn't affect anything. Saying light doesn't really have heat. It would be the lamp, like radius that I would see. Chilly night.
Who is this? I am your father.
Sorry, I had chili last night.
I don't know. I don't care. That's what I'm. If you guys want to change it, change it. Okay. So there you go. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go and
So you go up to the door, or do you just
I'm
walk up, or are you checking for traps?
Me or you?
checking the traps.
Okay. Roll your check traps.
So am I like, looking in the traps?
Good.
Another one's in.
Wait,
Just a
What
basic
is it, 30 or less?
communique.
I don't know.
What'd you get?
96 or 69 doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Well, you need to know which one.
Well, it's 96.
Okay.
So
you-
it wouldn't
was-
matter
You
anyway.
didn't find any traps.
Either way, I
So
try and rig it.
do you walk up to the door, or do you wait and let someone else approach the door?
Does anyone want to go in first?
I don't care.
Okay, I'll just
Either
open the
go
door.
or get out of the way. Lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Onward to victory.
I'm gonna hang back a little bit. So I'm starting to probably get a little
I'm
bit
going up the
drained.
stairs.
I'm gonna fall. Just fall
So
down.
while you're walking around down here, you only get 1 point back like every.
15 minutes or so.
That oil is really
I
long.
think it might be 1 every 10.
Every
So
10 minutes.
yeah. So okay.
Is there
So
such thing as
21
magic
stairs leading up to dry corridors. So who's gonna try and open the door?
Is it like stuff?
You don't know. You haven't
Well,
touched
I
it.
said I said I
Oh.
opened the door.
Roll your open doors. Look on your strength, and it should say open doors and have a number.
5.
Okay, you need a 5 or less on a D20.
Okay.
So little Mugleb's up there. He says,
No, not a stuck door.
here comes an a-hole to you. What's your open doors? Okay,
It would be amazing if I made it.
and you open the
Five
door.
strength.
Is it just like really
No.
It's like the
The
valve.
doors are all swollen and
Yeah.
It would be amazing. If I
Oh.
Kelv is right there. We get this door open, people.
Yeah, we got it
Open
open.
the door.
We got it
I
open.
just
Oh.
Are
Oh, well, I'm thinking when you said you rolled a 1. I'm
were
thinking
you in the
fail.
bathroom again?
Not this time. But thanks for asking.
Were you in the Were you in the bathroom corner? I don't know. Everything down here smells. So
Yeah, it does.
Wouldn't even matter.
What service do you use?
T-Mobile. It died that,
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Some servers get dead spots. For myself, I found the AT&T service works best. I had Cricket before, but then it was sketchy at my house, and that's the only phone I've got. So
You see that AT&T? It's right over the Verizon. I think we better T-Mobilize to it, specifically by sprinting.
Suddenly, I changed my mind.
Hey,
Okay.
you got what you got.
always win. See?
It's me or Isaiah.
Okay.
we see him.
More copper panels. One pool of lava. Two pools.
So you
Never
just
smell.
It's the pools of lava.
Oh, okay.
you say you restore guitars,
I'm working on a violin right now.
like to play or just for display?
I don't know. I'm not going to play it. I just got it from the trash can. Or my friend got it from the trash can and gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
What? I was dumpster diving this one day.
I think it's a trash can, so.
Right.
Free junk.
Free junk.
Apparently, trash truck drivers make about as much as a teacher.
Okie dokie. So, the door's open.
Nice. New finish on it. I like that maple color. Make room for others.
Okay, does anyone else go
I'm
there?
going.
Yes.
I'm going.
Pretty much everyone, I guess? All right.
So what are we looking at?
Yeah, what is those purple depicting?
Those are
What are those purple?
Just the nice
Okay.
paint on the wall.
They look like 5 foot wide, open pits. And as you look down, you see they're 10 foot deep. And the bottoms are lined with rusty, razor-like blades.
Well, spike trap. That means we do not want to
is it
spike.
like 10 feet across?
So, I bet we don't try the.
It's to scale.
I don't think we gotta try the rope idea again from last time.
Well, it's not that far.
5 feet.
Generally, when there's something easy, it's not.
I was able to
very
jump
good.
across the 10.
Right, that could be a deterrent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump.
But I-
Before you jump across that, you want to throw something across it and see if it gets forced down in there by some magical force.
That's a good idea.
trap.
I'll pull out one copper piece.
Or
Toss it over.
Where do you toss it? In the pit?
Like from here, I go
Oh,
across there.
Toss
see
it
if
over.
something- Pull some stuff down.
yeah, it spawns a black hole. It's then,
Or they could be forced up.
then that would be kind of defeating the purpose of the spikes.
What the spikes for?
Did you convey your message?
Yeah, let's see if you get back. I might have to leave it on.
It's my blender. I use it to make smoothies.
If all else fails, I can toss them on the
How would that help?
See how that goes. Just
okay. So you toss the coin, and you see it go. Slide. Tinkling.
Oh.
Slippery?
And the floor appears to be just like the rest of the floors through the whole place. The smooth stone.
I have an idea.
So you're gonna have to
I
make
pull-
2 jumps.
I pull out
Is it
The rope.
shinier in appearance?
No.
You gonna pull the rope?
I will pull out the rope and I say, someone tie this around yourself and jump over, and
Oh.
then we'll stop you before you slip all the way to the other side.
Or before I hit the spike. So I'll do it. Or maybe you're probably lighter.
Yeah, but I'm less likely to jump any distances on once I get to the other side.
Well, that's why we're going to tie the rope around you. So
No, I mean to get across the other side if you plan on using the rope as a
Wait.
bridge for everybody.
Not a bridge.
And I'm only 55 pounds, so I won't be much of an anchor. Is there anything?
We're not
It's
going
not
to.
a bridge, just to keep you from continuing to the other pit.
like,
Or-
I'm gonna
or-
tie the rope-
or
I'm
hitting
gonna tie the
spike.
rope to you. You're going to jump over. I'm going to stop you so you don't slide all the way.
Like
You'll
the-
untie it.
I understand
And
that.
if you're about to hit
It's
spike.
about once I'm there, what's the plan?
Yeah, that's what
You stand still and wait for everyone else to get over.
And you
You want
throw
a
the-
55-pound anchor.
throw the rope
No.
back.
You will
You untie yourself.
and
Well,
then we
if
just do it with everyone.
What if you
Tie
keep?
it, jump.
Okay.
What if you keep on sliding?
Yeah, I mean, it could happen.
Wait, how long is the room?
That long.
You know, you could tap into my Wi-Fi, and that'll let you do it.
What about feet?
Here, give me your sheet, and I'll write the password on it.
Do we get a measure on
Oh,
feet?
We almost done anyway. Anyway, I guess we'll go with that plan.
Wait, hold on. We're trying to see how long the room is in case, like,
It's that long.
is it less than? I don't know.
It's 80 feet.
No spaces.
So
Each square is 5 feet.
it is definitely longer than the 50-foot rope. So I was thinking, like, what if we just?
All right, please pass that to Clark Clint.
I Wait, I also have another 10.
All right. So anyway, let's go with that plan. I guess.
All right. Who wants to?
Hold on, let me roll for Bart, see if he's got something intelligent to say.
Probably not. It's Bart.
No, he does not.
Well, remember, I also have this extra 10-foot rope as well. Something double that might not hold up as well.
All right. So who wants to go first?
There we go.
Bart says, I would suggest Kelf, do you have plenty of spells in case we have to get someone out of a pit of,
I have spells.
how is it described?
Spikes.
Sharpened razors?
Rusty razors.
Oh, yeah.
Old shaving
That
blades,
seems like that could
Something rusty
do
and sharp, so
super damage.
a bunch of used
If
razor
something bad
blades.
happens.
Yes, it does.
The wizard was shaving. This is where he puts all his old razor blades.
Mugwood, sometimes you're funny. Sometimes I just want to throw you into a pit of rusty razor blades.
Shaving blades.
Okay, so the DM is just going to watch as you guys attempt to do something.
I hand you the rope, tie it around yourself, and I hold onto it and say, jump across.
All right. Hopping 5 feet doesn't seem too
Oh.
terribly tough.
You must
You don't even
describe.
have to roll.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
just-
jump
But you
over.
can roll a dex to see if you land, although you have tumbling.
Yeah.
So add 4 to your target number. So what's your
There's
dexterity?
something.
What's your dexterity?
13.
Okay, so you need a 17 or less.
I got it. Barely.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lands on his feet.
So even with that, you say whoop, and you are on a totally, you cannot even get any with nothing. You're just-
Traction.
Yeah, you're just doing this.
I could.
And I hold the rope taut so he stops.
Yeah.
But now, can you stand up now that you've stopped moving?
You try and you just can't. Every foot, hand, or whatever, just
What, is it like magical or is it like just ice?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Does it make you slip or?
I
How
can't
would
answer
you
that.
know?
There is
anyway.
no
I
traction.
can't answer that. All I know is no matter what you try to push on, you are unable.
Man, this place sucks.
Mark's like, yeah.
How much does the rope weigh?
Can you levitate us?
A 50-foot weighed what? Was it
20.
10 pounds?
10. This was 20, but you said 10.
Let me look and see if I memorize it. I did pick out the spells that I thought I would need today, but I don't think that's one of them.
Remember,
I don't know it, says Azar.
I remember. I can always.
And Brother Kelf says he has no way of making people fly
I
or
can climb up smooth
Hover over.
surfaces.
you can try the wall.
Is
Maybe
it
the wall
capital?
works.
It says
Let's see.
climb walls, ability to climb vertical or smooth surfaces.
Yeah, so I mean, if you could try that, and maybe that
That's what.
you could get across,
And then we'll figure it
but
out.
we need some way to like
figure it out from there.
bridge it or throw
Oh, wait.
something on the
What?
floor that we can walk on.
He
that
says, hold on. Bart says, I might have an answer.
if we don't have to touch the floor, we won't be slipping. If we can just hover or teleport to the other end of the hall.
But we have one teleport spell, and that's to get out of here whenever.
He says, Azar,
Yeah.
Muglev.
Yeah.
Help, let me explain how this spell works, and I wish for you to help me come up with the way to use it properly.
All right, let's
Okay?
see if I can.
I have memorized Wall of Force.
What is it?
Okay, so this Wall of Force spell creates an invisible barrier in the locale desired by me up to its range. The Wall of Force cannot move and is totally unaffected by most spells, including Dispel Magic. However, Disintegrate spell will immediately destroy it, blah, blah, blah. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so a wizard can, if desired, form the wall into a spherical shape with a radius of up to 1 foot per level, or an open hemispherical shape with a radius of 1.5 feet per caster level. So I'm not exactly sure what that means.
I have an idea. What? Wait, are you able to like stand in the forest wall? Because then you
Well,
could
that's what I was thinking. If I
put it
cast
over.
the force over this corridor,
And if you make it spherical, we could like all get into a bowl. It would be an open hemisphere.
No.
It'd be a bowl that would slide across
Well, I
to
think
the
that
other
we
side.
could jump over the first one, and then like put the force wall on the second
my
one,
range is 30.
and then so that way you can just walk
Well,
on.
here's the thing: I
over.
can cast it anywhere up to 30 yards away.
Okay.
Well,
It lasts. It's going to last over an hour, which is more
Okay.
than enough time.
all right.
Well,
wait,
okay, would it be
Barrier
I like that
effect.
we
idea?
send you over in the
Feet
rope.
square per level, which means
So you can do about 150 square feet,
yeah.
Wait,
which would almost
And that-
fill the hallway.
And you said that's just the radius, right?
would you be able to cast it while laying down?
If you make it, like, if you make it spherical,
with
that,
a radius of up to 1 foot per level. I don't know what that means.
well, that
The
means
spherical shape of the radius.
We don't need a spherical shape.
Sphere is round, right?
Yes.
the
And
radius,
is the curvature of it.
Or an open hemispherical shape with a radius of
That would be a
1.5 feet
Radius is
per
how
level.
big it is.
That'd be a disc.
a circle.
Hold on, no, you're not a spellcaster, so
Well,
you
I know
can't
what
say
radius. We
anything.
know what radius is.
You have spellcraft, so you're allowed to comment on it.
Radius
And
is like
Azar is a spellcaster, so you're allowed to
I
comment
like
on
the
this.
idea of making it flat on the floor to cover the second pit, as you mentioned. That way, because we can all easily jump the first one, but it's the second one we got to worry about when we slip slide away.
so. By the way, would you be able to cast the spell while laying down? So you can't
the radius
reach it from
there.
here.
Cast it, no, because the components of this spell
Circumference.
are verbal,
but I
somatical,
was
and
just talking
material.
about
And
the
since they're
curvature.
somatical, that means I have to be able to do
Can
the
I make a
motions to
radius
shape it, and I
on
can't do that while laying down.
It's the
Understand?
Is there a
diameter,
way to
the angle
stop?
of the radius is around
can't
the
really reach
edge.
What I'm saying is, I think I can cast it
I
here,
know what you're
right where we
saying.
are,
Because the measurement
And if
the
it
radius
is
like a half inch,
described where it's a
Radius.
hemisphere.
0.25.
We get in it, and then we just push off like a boat in water, and we just slide over to the other side. That's what I think, but I'm asking you
I
if
think
that's
that would
what
work.
this spell is telling me.
Is it just stationary, or does it like? Or
It'll
are you
move.
able to
It's a.
I think if you can just make it flat on the floor to cover the pits.
Even though it says the wall of force cannot move and is totally unaffected, I think that only applies to if it is on something that it can anchor to.
Well, it cannot.
To be sure, I would just make it flat on the floor
Oh, so you're saying
as a precaution.
area of effect, 10 foot square per level. So 100 or
And instead of making a wall that stands up,
15
Make it
10 foot
floor.
squares.
Make a floor.
flat on the floor, you know, to
150.
cover this floor.
So 15
Hey,
10
you
foot
can-
squares
yeah.
would be 35
Okay,
foot
leave
squares.
it
This
in the
pit.
message like that.
So let's count out 30.
Let me know so I need to leave right away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 40. If I just did this side,
We're doing the second
2,
bit.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And let's say 26, 28. If I did this whole side, it would cover everything. And we should just be able to walk across it.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
I should pull Badger back over here first.
I don't know.
Yeah, how are you going to get him?
Just
Standing up.
Just get to the side. We'll get him to the side so that he's not buried by the wall.
Or you could just pull them up right now.
You notice that he is slowly moving back towards the pit now because he has reached the end, and any force at all, it's like being in space. Any force at all that pulls him this way, he's going to move. So now he's like,
Towards the pit that was
Yeah.
like this one.
because there's tension.
So keep the tension on the rope, and then when he gets here, well,
Why don't you just
I'm reaching
You're going
out.
to try and
I'm
grab
gonna.
him before he falls
No.
in, basically.
Kelp is gonna reach out as he's coming in to make sure that
Hold on.
grab my hand when you get up here.
we could just like have them hang there and then pull them up.
It's what 10 foot deep.
It looks like it. 5 foot. So this is
Also, he's tied to the rope.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
3.
So
Pull
if he
him.
falls down there, we'll just hold on to the rope and pull him up.
Yeah, just keep pulling. And make
So
sure
from
to.
me to you, that's how far this pit is. So let's say he's here, right here, before he starts to go in. See, you're,
I'm leaning on the table,
yeah, it's.
but I'm holding the rope,
I'm all.
and he's holding the rope.
Just
Okay,
pull
so
him.
what,
He's gonna.
what is
Do
that
this.
gonna do?
He's going.
So he doesn't fall all the way in. We're gonna jerk him across the pit.
He's going to
All right.
come to here.
So in other
He's
words,
gonna
there's a
fall in and
chance
we're
with a
gonna pull him.
horrible roll that something bad could happen.
There is that chance.
Okay.
I can't say there isn't.
I have to come up with a number.
I can always poof with teachers, bro.
How many PSPs do you have left?
I've got enough to poof.
That's
10.
You have 10?
I got enough to poof.
You void your bowels.
So,
You poof. Don't
All right.
yourself.
so Bart's like, all right, get out of the way. I'm going to give them room to at least do that. So he asks you, Bart, or Mugland, step out in the hallway.
I'll do it.
Azar moves out of the way. Okay. That way,
So it's just you two.
Don't drop the name.
no, we got it. We got you.
And he's like,
We got you, Badger. We're taking up the slack. We're taking up the slack. We're taking up the
Get right
slack.
to there.
And whoop,
and then you're just gonna yank. Okay, so
up and over.
If you break your spine,
And
you can
the
never
two
walk
pulling?
again.
all right, roll a.
Don't say roll anything but a blank, because then we will roll.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. You guys are strong. You're gonna try to pull him up.
He
I can
doesn't
see
weigh
what
all
you're trying
that
to
much.
do. Right.
Oh, wait,
So
I went a little.
Roll strength
which
check.
one of you wants to roll this?
I have hard
Don't.
attack.
You don't roll.
I'm just saying, roll anything but a 20.
You don't roll.
You do it.
You
All
don't
right, here
roll
it
that.
goes. Anything but a 20.
10.
All right.
Okay.
So you do it. Now, as you yank, and he goes, woo!
Remember, he has cursed dice. He can
Roll
never
a
roll
d10
20.
and see if you're surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised that it was so easy.
Yes.
Sixer.
Okay, you're not surprised, but it looks like he's gonna fly over and smash into the wall behind you.
I jump up and I
Yeah.
Try to catch
We
him.
attempt to stop him from getting hurt in any way.
All right, so you were doing this, and then you're like, what? Because that's, yeah, you're
Right.
expecting more. So
Dexterous.
you're not surprised. So one of you, and I have a thing about catching I wrote, so let's see if I can find it. Because this would apply.
I have 18 dex.
see it gone.
This would apply.
Maybe you shouldn't have thrown him over so
That's
early.
what we were doing.
No, I just want to like, and get to this point. Then as
Leave
we
it to
start
Mug Lab to
playing,
know everything
we
after
catch
the
him, so we
fact.
just be like,
Maybe you shouldn't have died so easy.
because all this stuff. at the bottom.
Hey, it always takes a second
So
try.
we just stopped it.
It's always taken us a second try.
Okay, let's see.
There
No.
would have been just as much chance.
No.
Okay.
I guess I'm probably
We
to
went-
skedaddle here.
It was
What are we doing? What's going on?
What time is it?
5:15.
Oh, I didn't realize it was already 5. Well, okay, let's see if you get splattered against the wall or not.
Death.
Cause of death. Wall.
Cause of death.
If I can find
Failed
it.
failed muggle throwing practice. Failed to catch. Failed to catch.
Okay,
the
to
halfway.
catch something, a character makes a dex check at normal chances modified by having some other proficiency that helps catch it.
Yeah.
Does any of you have juggling?
I have tumbling, and I'm very dexterous, so I will attempt
Hold on.
to hold on.
That by a negative amount based upon the weight. How much do you weigh, Badger?
55 pounds, he said, plus 40 pounds of equipment, something like that.
And
Hold on.
what, if you had 55 pounds on you, what you're carrying?
No,
Is
I
that-
don't have none of it. It's drop the bag, remember?
But you weigh what? 40? Was it 30 pounds? 40 pounds?
55 pounds total. That's what my body weight, 55 pounds. 57 pounds plus leather armor and whatnot. But so 60 pounds. Let's say.
Okay, so what is adding 50 pounds to what you're carrying? Does that change your encumbrance at all?
Yes, it will.
It
I'm
will?
currently
Oh.
at 31.
Okay.
No, it won't.
No one.
I am unencumbered up to 110 pounds.
Okay, so all you need to do is make a simple dex check, and there you go.
14, I make it. I have an 18.
Okay, then you catch him.
Whoa, man, you're a lot lighter than I expected.
Thank you.
And I
And then
place
you
him
drop him in the
safely.
pit.
I place him safely on his feet.
Okay,
Wait, she then falls into the pit.
all right, now were you saying you had to go?
I'm thinking, no one will fucking tell me that.
Someone needs a ride, huh?
What do you mean no one will tell you?
Oh, my daughter needs a ride even, so I usually pick her up at 5:30. But I don't know if she needs a ride. If anybody's gonna give her a ride or when I pick her up.
Well, do you want to call somebody?
I keep asking, and no one's telling me nothing.
So you're in communication with them.
Apparently,
Are you locked together on my Wi-Fi and everything, so you can?
yeah. Just
Okay.
answer the damn.
All right.
They're not sending me nothing.
Okay, so then Bart's like, all right, everybody, look out. And, oh, I didn't like that. He says, evoc.
Turtle. Potato.
Slip rag.
I'm gonna punch you
Poof.
in the neck.
Why?
I don't know where I put my magic language. Oh, well. He speaks the words that I have written down somewhere. And then you don't see anything, but then he walks out and he puts his foot down
Mine for you.
and it stops. It doesn't go down the pit. It's like,
The wave.
he says, I'll go first just to make sure.
Yeah, make sure that you don't slip slide after you get over it.
Would you like to?
And he goes all the way down. He's like,
Yay!
who's the maestro?
I start.
I am.
I'll go.
Okay, everybody goes down.
Yes. And
Well, anything but a 20.
call it a day.
You guys want to stop there?
Yeah.
I guess we better.
All right, very good.
Clear thing.
That particular trap is known as the frictionless room,
Indeed.
and
Anyone die?
that was one of the more famous ways in D&D lore of a death trap. So,
What? Wait.
and then in the description it says, ingenious players may find other ways, because it's like you can't cast certain spells here. It's just made to kill you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it is
and
pretty tricky.
I memorized that spell. I put let's take that one. So got lucky. All right, well, cool. Unless something changes, we'll be back in a couple weeks.
Anyone die in this travel?
And if there's anything that needs to be done for the Chiefs, I'll get a hold of you. But I think most of you just went up a level.
Yeah, I
so
think we're all
you're all good.
pretty well where we
Still
are.
have my original sheet form.
I think I
Good to
threw
have
it
you
away.
back, Clark.
But I've copied everything onto your new one, so everything that's on your new one should be okay.
Where's your notepad, Lee?
Gold and stuff.
I
It
gave you.
said I had no gold.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Where's your notepad?
Hold on
Is
here.
that it?
Let me see.
Someone wrote my blood on the side of mine.
So the assign assist there on hit points are 6
Yeah.
naturally.
That's weird.
There's
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe it's still here. He left. What'd you say?
Assign assist start with 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave you all Leo stuff. Thinking you were playing it.
Or maybe I didn't throw it away. I don't know.
Spells have come in
Okay.
handy.
Here it is. Copper pieces. I don't know why I didn't put it on there.
and
We
also
would have made this story a lot shorter if we had the 2 swords.
Yeah.
Like very close will this portal should open to
Yeah.
Wave Rider,
Yeah.
to Wave, to Well, to Deep Wing. Was it Demon Blade?
Yeah.
So how much?
And
Let me fix that now.
it's the current.
Hold on.
Alright.
Okay, how much gold?
Yeah, no.
Gold
not
is
sure.
81.
I'll see in a minute.
Am I closest back around?
How much? You might have room.
5.
81?
That's what it says.
Why is it so many?
But so they,
Alright, see you later.
Wow. Maybe you didn't spend much.
I didn't
See you later.
see him.
All right, Clark, see you
Alright,
hopefully in a couple weeks.
I should be able to. Actually, is it the third?
I don't know.
If it's the third, I guess I'm doing the third.
What's the third?
Cigar Box Guitar Festival.
June 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm checking. If it's the third, I'll be in what?
Well, maybe we can do
It is
something the week after that then. Well, no, because then he won't be with you.
We'll see how.
So
We can switch it around. I'm off school now.
All right.
So
How do you want to do it?
Well, do me a favor. When you find out for sure when it is, text me.
Alright.
And
I know it's
then-
the third. I just don't know what date you were talking
it is the
about.
third.
Okay.
Okay.
2 weekends from now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that would be the question. Do
You
we
know,
wanna-
I mean, as an NPC, just
we can skip, or you guys can ask for a switcheroo with him for, or are you allowed to just like come up and play even when you're not supposed to be with him, or?
I mean, I don't see it. I can't think of why there would be a problem with it.
Okay,
We just have not done it before.
okay, well, Are you driving yet?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say you could just drive up on your own.
I don't
right?
even have a permit yet.
Okay. Okay, copper.
Copper is 6 plus 11.
I'll be back
17.
now. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
All right, man. Very cool.
See you, Clark.
And silver.
Silver is 6 plus 12, 18.
Okay, go ahead and keep that, and then if you find anything else that's not matched up as far as possessions go, let me know so I can add it. 'Cause I thought I did it right, but obviously I didn't.
Yes.
And I apologize for that.
I just noticed while we were shopping, oh, I have no money. That's weird.
Okay.
So I could have bought the Circle Lantern, but it's okay.
All right, thanks for listening to episode 3 of White Plume, Return to White Plume Mountain. We'll see him, I guess not in 2 weeks, but maybe 3. We'll see. All right.
And then,
Oh, that went quick. I didn't even realize what time it was.
yeah,